No! 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 I can't miss that PK! No! What's up, everybody? Welcome to New Stuff Day on eFootball. It's in the game. Oh shit, wrong game. Sorry. eFootball. No gimmicks. Free to play. New skins available. Alright, let's see what we got here. The new Dragonborn season just released. So we got a brand new stadium, new customization. Passing may be broken, but at least we have dragons flying over the stadium here in eFootball, so that's a beautiful thing. Cannot wait to see my new dragon flying over the stadium that I paid $10 for. Who needs passing when you have a dragon flying over the stadium? Alright. Let's get into this chizzy chiz now. Alright, so the first thing I see is my favorite Holland kit ever of all time. They should never leave the orange and black, ever. When they go to the blue, no way. Now there is that iconic kit that actually Boomful wore in the tournament, in the No Account Cup. That was pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay, that was pretty dope. But nothing beats the orange and black. That kit right there that Van der Vaart's wearing. The best kit known to man. So I'm going to do something a little backwards today. I'm going to go look here. Okay, one PvP event added, but it's an unlimited at least. So that's good. But really, bro, like, kiss my freaking ass. One each. I hate you, eFootball, dude. I love eFootball. I hate Konami. Konami, dude, literally crash and burn, bro, and sell the company to the Chinese company that's running everything. Like, literally, let's just get made by China like everything else. This is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, bro. Think I'm playing? One event each. Like, what the fuck? What are you supposed to do with one event each? So sick of it, man. All these games are clueless, dude, with these development companies. And UFL can't fix passing, but we got a new dragon flying over the stadium. Great. FC does this huge patch, gets the game in a good place, everyone's happy, and then they go, hey, let's keep making changes till we fuck it up again. That's probably a good idea. So they start fucking the game up again. Konami, they're just like, hey, bro, let's just keep releasing players, but give these guys no games to play with those new players. They'll keep buying them, though. And they're probably right, which is fucking, I don't know what's worse, them or the dumbasses like us. You know? Like, oh, they got divisions to grind, that's all they need. That's just ridiculous, man. Right, exactly. Like, oh my god, new epics. And you might even be serious, I don't know. But there's just always the same bullshit every time. Like, give us more modes so we can play more, bro. Come on. I'm excited to get my goalie. Okay, I really am. Like, that's pretty cool. Wait, what the hell? Guys, make it make sense. Nothing for PSG? I think so, Sean, yeah. But nothing for PSG? Is that a glitch? Is this a glitch? Target man Holland. Fighting spirit, superiority, heading, chip shot. I need to replace Sesko, so I wouldn't mind getting this Holland, honestly. I really wouldn't mind getting that Holland. Oh my god. Suck my balls. I just got my man. I just got my man. I just got, oh boy, I can maybe go double pivot some games because Rodri is a beast. I don't care about the speed, and I want a good anchor man. Oh, he's got soul control. I know, bro. Unbelievable. Ooh, a little Sav card. A little Savinho. Who else we got? Ortega. O'Reilly. Gunwan. Kanji. These two right here are obviously who I want. Not a Man City fan. Obviously, I'm a United fan through and through. But all right, let's see what we got here on the pay card. So those Netherlands kits are the best ones in history, by the way. These are the best kits in history, by the way. Any orange and black, sorry. Any orange and black. But this particular version was pretty sick because of the badge. Because of the Octi badge. No way, is that 3, 4, 5, 6 sides? So, whatever that is called. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Super sub. Interesting here. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I'm free to play. I'm free to play. I got Declan because of a donation from my dog Phil. But other than that, I'm free to play. And then he donated, like, it was 9 spins. Well, some I earned in the game, but like 5 free spins in which I got Declan Rice, and then he donated the Italian pack, so I got Spalletti and a few of those Italian players. We'll see if I do some spins for that. Okay, so let's go take a look at what we get now. That's the squad. Wow. She's so cold. Alright, so all free to play. If you guys were with me during my pay to play account, I had all epic players. But I've been having a blast building my team up. That's been a really fun part of this game. So now I get to see objectives. Do we finally get... I'll kick your ass. I will kick your ass. I'm done, guys. Dude, there's still no objectives. There's still no objectives to clear these objectives. This game, bro. What is this game? Please tell me. What is this game? You can't clear objectives when there's no objectives. Wait. News. Oh, this was already here. Here, look. $528 to $611. Billing June 2nd. June 6/11. I don't know what all this shit means, bro. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing none of this shit. I don't know, maybe we already did it? I don't understand. Leave it to fucking eFootball just to... Oh, we already did all that. Wow. So we got 2 new events, guys. Oh yeah, and if you want to spend a bunch of money, then go ahead and spend for Vandervaart, Nedved, and fucking Iniesta. They should give those kits that they're wearing, by the way, and then even the non-licensed ones, like they should give those non-licensed kits too. But how come FC doesn't use the licenses on the pictures, but eFootball does? You guys ever notice that? FC takes off the licenses on the pictures, but they have the real licenses in game. eFootball doesn't have shit for licenses, but they have the real kits on the pictures. Can somebody make that make sense? If you go look at FC, all the kits on the cards don't have any of the licenses, but it's like, why, bro? You actually have the licenses for that kit. But you go look at the cards and it's like, none of this. I don't understand it. Put some throwback kits in. Let us wear the Netherlands black and, or historic kit. Let us wear the 98 France kit, guys. Like, give us something, you fucking idiots. Give us something. It's like they're trying to chase people away. They have an amazing game, but let's add smart assist and fucked up defense, and let's add all this shit to ruin a good game. But then let's also give them nothing to play, and let's also make the kits fucking ridiculously terrible and see if they still will play this game. Oh, yep, they will, and they're going to keep buying players. I swear to God, I think that's why they make it so boring. So the most fun thing to do is go spend $150 on cards. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. Oh man, I can't wait to play for my training program. That's going to be so cool. There's an 80% chance if I don't do legacy transfer, which I don't have the GP for, that, it's going to be a duplicate skill anyway. But man, that'll be fun to play for. Can't wait. That's my main reward. That's going to be awesome, guys. Let's go play a bunch of smart assist players so we can battle it out and get a training program. Yay. That will be really fun. And then we got this. Oh, yay. 50 eFootball coins. That is awesome. And 2 more skill training programs. Awesome. I can't wait. So that will give me, so if you're a free-to-play player, congratulations to us. We now get a grand total of $80 coins. Just enough to not do shit with anyway. So all these new players come out and they say, nope, fuck off. If you're too broke to spend $150, kiss our ass, because we won't even give you enough to do one spin. Not even one spin for a Man City player. You get fucking 80 points. Because remember, the only way I got Declan in that was from a donation. So this is how many coins if I'm totally free to play. So all those players out there that are looking to like, oh, I can't wait for the new day I can earn some coins. Nope, there's no objectives, so you can't earn training programs. So I'm stuck still without my players fully trained up. I don't even get enough coins to do one free spin. And I get a couple of training programs for playing a bunch of games against smart assist opponents. Fuck off. If UFL wasn't such a shit game on the pitch, I would be done with this game just on principle. Literally. If UFL, so luckily like we're creating our own league and stuff, and really I shouldn't care, but I'm a competitor and I want to. They've already got it going where they play each other all the time in the community, and that's awesome because that's what it's all about. That's why I created all this. Like literally, it's why I created it all. But I need to get to the top in eFootball. Like that was another goal of mine too. You know, I've been to the top in FC. I've been to the top in UFL. So I guess I can still just keep grinding divisions. That doesn't stop me. But I am going to say this shit along the way because it takes what could be a really great game overall, and just for no reason it just shits all over itself. It's insanity. It's insanity, guys. So I'm going to use the restroom real quick, fast. I'll be right back with some more water, more coffee, and more venom. See you in a second. You're okay, buddy. Go ahead and back to sleep. He's always waiting for me when I leave. Oh, my puppy's hilarious. Go back to sleep, buddy. Again, if you're new or if you didn't hear me earlier, I always take care of my daughter's puppy when she goes to sleep, and he's a little spoiled fucker, but alright, let's get back to it. Did I forget my fucking water? No, there it is. Alright, so I guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Literally. Let's get into some events. Finish these off. Get the little measly rewards. And, what the fuck? Alright.
Hello, everybody, and
Let me see what the guys are saying in Discord real quick. eFootball. eFootball. Who's the UFL one? Damn, dude. Yeah, bro. The UFL side is just dead, man. I went 9-2 if you guys weren't on earlier, and there's like some new players joining and I don't know. Oh yeah, I have this on AI. It'll warm up. When I was chatting earlier, I let it play out. Yeah, man. I don't know. These games are just fucked right now. But eFootball, at least you can come out and play good football. Damn. Bumping Bati off the ball like he ain't shit. Ah, that would have been sick. Oh, too much. So we went undefeated earlier in eFootball. Went 9-2 in UFL. And yeah, it was just a venomous night, dude. Venomous night, because there's a lot of shit in these games that I'm pissed off about. But I'm trying to enjoy it. I love the football part. That's one of the main reasons I get mad, because I love the football part of eFootball. And it's quite expensive to get those Oh my god, what a ball. Oh. Pay to win players. So you'd think if they're going to have you pay all your money to do that, they're going to give you an equal amount to do. That's my whole thing. That's all. And then it's like, well, if the people choose to spend still, they choose to spend. But I swear to God, it's like an addiction, bro. Because when I have my pay to win squad, now it's like a thing of pride to like try to see what it's like for the players who just want to play the game free to play. Bro. Good. You can absolutely win with free to play if you have the skill, but it does take away a lot of what there is to do in this game. We're knocking on the doorstep. Oh, wow. Wait a second, what? I might go to my sub tactic and try to beat these cocksuckers with possession. I've been playing possession more and more, trying to get used to it. I've been liking it. There's not enough movement in it. That's my whole thing, though. That's why I like LBC and use Super Cancel typically. But here, let's try it. I already had it on. Okay. See their lack of movement? Like in LBC, they're running away, and then you can call them too with Super Cancel. That's why I set them far away, so there's space for them to come into, because otherwise they sit right on top of you. See how I'm away, and then they can come to you? That's how I have them set up on the pitch. So I actually can... But see how they're hiding behind everyone? There's no movement. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, he was wide open. Holy shit. Brilliant. Brilliant, boys. Come on, isolate them. Good. Back to the middle. Good. Good. Ah, good. No, come on, Owen. Good. I need to get my right stick going for my traps. That's where I'm making the mistake. I used to use those non-stop, guys. And I'm coming to... I have to spin on with my right. You watch. I'm going to make a sick turn and score. Watch.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
I used to always use that right stick turn. Watch. It's going to save the day. Belgian kits were sick, by the way. I love how they did those unique colors. Pretty dope. Good control. Bravo, Owen. Ooh, dangerous as shit. Dangerous as shit right there. Oh, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Pedri, all of a sudden, he's been doing shit like that. Can't complete passes. I swear to God, it says pass assist 3. Fuck. Pass it. Oh my God, dude.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
This has been the most boring fucking game I've ever played. It's literally the same shit every fucking time with the AI, dude. But it's one of 2 events, so I figured we might as well not. I don't know. It's one of 2 fucking new things to do, so instead of letting AI just play it. But I've been doing that in divisions and shit for the AI stuff because the AI gets so boring to play because it's the same thing over and over when you play legendary mode, and that's the only one I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna just take easy like wins and shit. But it's the same fucking thing over and over. It's just the same anticipation. You run around like a chicken with your head cut off defensively because when you're on legend mode, they know what you're gonna do. So you go to commit a tackle. It doesn't matter how well you defend. The only way to really defend and win the ball, so you have a little bit of possession, is to just run around like a chicken with your head cut off. Because otherwise, every time you go to tackle, they're going to pass it. Like, that's their legend mode for eFootball is them knowing what you're going to do and just, see? Like, no matter what you do, they're going to keep the ball. You have to just get lucky like that. Like, you have to get lucky. You're not going to be able to properly defend and play. So it gets boring because it's not a game of, like, skill. Their AI isn't like FC's where it's a game of skill. It changes every game. It's the same shit over and over. Every AI opponent, whether you're playing Belgium or Indonesia, it's the same bullshit. It's like playing the same player. So I usually just let AI do it because it's boring now. It's boring. I played the same opponent over and over. But it's one of 2 new content things. So I figured, oh, we might as well just actually play the game, since that's why we typically bought the game, you know, to play it. Or downloaded, I should say, in this case. Jesus Christ. Nice try by Owen there. So see, if I anticipate or stop it all, they're just going to keep the ball. You literally don't have a choice but to run like a chicken with your head cut off like that, and eventually, hopefully, you win the ball. Good, good. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is it. We're out of juice, but we got time for one more. Oh my God, no way. No way. Fucking joke. Beautiful play, and it ends in... You guys have seen 1,000 times Owen put the ball in the corner there. No idea what to do because there's 0 skill in it. I can't fucking put the ball in the corner because there's no skilled shooting system in eFootball. The only game with skilled shooting is FC. There's literally nothing. So for those of you who don't get what I'm saying, in FC there, top level players using precision shooting and green time shooting would have played that 1-2. They would have aimed to that far corner, right? They could have seen exactly where they're looking to shoot with their target. Then they would have green timed it, which would have allowed them the ability, if they had the skill, to green time it accurately, which is tough in those quick shots. Boom, boom. You have to be real quick. And if you green time it and aim it to the far corner, guess what? You're not just going to have to power it up and hope that the AI decides to put it in the corner instead of go right at the goalie this shot. But no, they decided, let's shoot it right at the goalie for this one and give you a tie. Thanks, AI. It's really fun making good plays just to get AI missing shots for you. It's really quite simple, man. It's not being negative, it's just being truthful. You reap what you sow, Konami. This is why you guys are the laughing stock. Well, now UFL is, but anyways. This isn't the only reason. The lack of content, terrible attempt at trying to make good aesthetics with their terrible made up badges, terrible kits, adding shit like Smart Assist, terrible defensive system, although FC's was terrible, but they made a change before Konami did, so now theirs is full manual. And eFootball's got a full auto defense with Smart Assist. That's what we got at eFootball. Full automated defense and Smart Assist being used by all these top players. Dude, I heard that top players used to use Pass Assist level 1 before Smart Assist. Like, unless they were in official events, and then they had to use at least 2, and that's what they mainly would use is 2. eFootball is all around a joke, bro. Hopefully we can change that. But if you're a player that doesn't see that this game is a total joke, then this probably isn't the right channel for you. I mean, I could go on and on and on with facts. I'm not just saying this. Look at the lack of things to do in this game compared to FC. Look at the lack of look at the Smart Assist. Look at the terrible defensive system. Oh, let's press X, press R1. Look at this. Let's rock it around. We can steal the ball back. Just chase. That's their defensive system. They've created a game in which you can play this type of football, but instead the meta is through ball, run into you, through ball. Right? They have the ability to create some really cool kits and stuff like that. See one shot. See when the scripting isn't there? They add scripting in their game. That's the other thing. The people in FC that were accusing them of scripting should come play eFootball. All of a sudden when they decide, oh, we want you to score. Boom, look, the shot goes in the corner. Isn't that crazy? By the way, the one that went right at the goalie last game, that was Michael Owen with way better finishing with both feet. They choose when the ball goes into the corner, right at the goalie, at the crossbar, at the post, because there's no skilled shooting. All the way down the list. It's just a dog shit secondary game, bro. Hopefully enough people wake up and say it instead of, I don't know. I mean, dude, how has no one boycotted these badges and kits that they give you? Did you see UFL? Even UFL knew, like, hey, probably a good idea in a fantasy type mode where you build your own team and we have the ability to make up our own kits because we don't have licenses. We should probably take advantage and hire a good artist and really make it pop and really make the made up kits look awesome and the badges look awesome. Give them a choice to choose the badges and the balls and the home kit and away kit and the stadium, even just like FC, because that's a big hit over there. You know, maybe we should take from the #1 game all these years that whoop our ass every year in numbers even though we got one of the most populated countries in the world that only plays our game, and we still can't touch them in numbers worldwide. I mean, bro, they got China on lock. Don't mean shit. They can't touch EA Sports. I'm just talking FC. I'm not talking all numbers. So, what do you guys think it was that gave these kits and badges? I mean, look at my fucking badge. Look at the national team flag, by the way. Bro, you couldn't even put some goddamn ripples in it, Konami? You don't have enough money to hire an artist to put some ripples in the flag to make the flag look like it's not from the apples from 1994? I mean, for real? Morning, John. I mean, guys, if I'm just bitching for nothing, then you tell me right now. Look up any flag. I mean, you could probably draw a flag right now take a black, red, and yellow marker, and you could probably draw a cooler logo than how they made the Germany flag. And look at this made-up kit that I have. That's the best you could do? Bro, get some different fonts. I mean, what the fuck, guys? eFootball, as a company, it's the most insane thing. They need to make a huge documentary on the biggest idiots that are also able to make the most realistic football game. Like, how is this possible? Who made such great, like, weight of the ball, weight of the players, weight of the passing that's so realistic, but then also decided, hey, let's release this flag for the Germany national team? What the fuck, guys? Somebody tell me. Who the fuck said, oh, this is a great made-up badge? And then the kits, too, just as bad. Like, and within eFootball, there's some cool kits, right? Within eFootball, meaning, like, if you just turn on FC or UFL and see their aesthetics, you're like, oh, okay, now I get it. Like, what the fuck? It's so cold. Yeah, so sorry to bore you guys. I'll play PvP after this and see. I mean, I want to build up my team. There's no wonder there's no road to glories. I mean, there is attempts at them, but dude. They just don't give you enough to do in eFootball to make a true road to glory. That's why in FC they're so prevalent, and then UFL really don't give you. UFL's even worse. My road to glory over there, I added like I can earn money, but the game's so bad over there, I don't even want to put $1. Not to mention I went 9-2 with the starter team. With like, it's like, why buy players? You're winning all these games. I literally hate. It was such a shit game that I left at 9-2 on their Champions mode showdown. Didn't even care to finish. Didn't even care about the rewards. Nothing. They don't mean shit. There's no player ID over there. So, bro, everything's pointing back to FC, unfortunately. And I guess I'm kind of mad about it because I really do think eFootball is the best game on the pitch. But there's so much wrong with this game, bro. It's hard to put my horses by it. As bad and selfish as EA Sports is, bro, they're nowhere near. Like, Konami is so clueless. By the way, go to the eFootball socials. Maybe it's just Japanese culture, but go look at some of the goofy shit you see on there, and it kind of makes some of it make sense. Then I try to follow it. You don't even have to understand what they're saying to see how corny it is, bro. Like, maybe, again, that's Japanese culture, I don't know. But it's like, this is the game, this is the company that we follow. But yeah, I think it was one of their latest videos they posted. God knows, if somebody knows Japanese, please translate what the fuck that last video was. Hold on, let me find it. It's on X.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
I know that was TikTok. It was on TikTok. Yeah, it was a TikTok they did, I think. Yeah, it was a TikTok. It was their TikTok, guys. If you go to eFootball TikTok. Unless that was a fake account. Part of me hopes it was. But it was like these, I'm assuming Japanese fellas speaking their native language, or what I'm assuming is their native language. And they're sitting in the living room and they're like going back and forth. Terrible like quality on the camera, terrible, goofy, like whatever they were talking about, you could tell by the body movement it was goofy. And then they start playing eFootball, and that was a commercial. It was released under the official eFootball channel, what it looked like it at least. It says play eFootball with a bunch of shit. It's like, how in the fuck are we gonna ever expect anything good out of this company? Releasing skits like this. Good Theo. Good ball to Maiko. Bravo. Come to. Good. Notice how my super cancel worked. It worked a little late if you noticed, but it worked. No comment on that bullshit. No comment on that. I'll say I pointed bad on that one.
The attendance for this match
No
was
comment on that bullshit.
659.
Mbappe, don't hide behind him, you dipshit. I called you too. Oh, no. Good manual D. Could have been a tackle back, thank God. Bravo. Bravo, Michael. What in God's creation? Wasn't what I wanted to do there. Yeah, I think that's probably why, dude. So whenever I play UFL, as bad as that game is, and I don't mince my words, as if you know this channel, you know me. Dude, I'll get up to like 26, 30 viewers, no problem. But then the game, actual game, no one's playing this stupid game. It's like 26, 30-minute waits. Literally, I'm not even kidding you when I say that. Dude, it's crazy how it's getting worse and worse and worse. And so, in my location, I used to get a game no problem. Then it got a little worse, Now, you can wait, and literally wait 30 minutes for a game. You finally get one. The connection's terrible. But then, like, viewership-wise, it will be like 30 people, no problem. Now, here's what I think that is. I think people are either totally quit the game or like, oh, we'll check it out, just being supportive of me and the channel. I think that people used to play and quit the game, but are like, oh, let's see if it's still dog shit. I think it's a combination of that. They can see if what their experience in the game matches, and I guarantee a lot of players it's the same. But yeah, that's what I think it is. But then eFootball, I think that the numbers, are more niche and slow because a lot of players can't get by all the bullshit in this game. The bad aesthetics, the lack of shit to do, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people end up going to FC for the sheer fact that, hey, they might charge you $100 every year, but I'm 700 deep on a pay-to-win side of eFootball. Way more money put in eFootball than I ever put into FC. In arguably similar teams, I had Hullet, but I earned him in FC because they have shit to earn players. They don't have that in eFootball, Like, I think that eFootball is deep in second place and doesn't have, is harder to, like, grow besides some hardcore niche players because of all these reasons.
There will be 1 minute
So
added time.
I think the only way to ever get any change made is if everyone speaks up. But it seems like the little content creators that cover this, there's no North American content. It's like Europe/Middle East are the content creators that I see all the time. A lot of Indian-based content creators, And so, I don't know, hopefully, like, you got, like, Nick Runs a Foot Market will dabble. But Inception, Boris, you name them, go down the list. None of them touch eFootball. So hopefully we can really make a dent eventually. Hopefully we look back and maybe we can make a dent. It just depends. It depends on how my realistic view will be received overall as we go forward. Alright, so we got some rewards there. We got, like, I can't remember what that said, but training program, 500 eFootball points, and whatever the fuck else it was. So I believe that was the whole event. Oh, no, wait. Yep, that was the whole event, guys. 2 games. That was the whole event. That's it. A 0-0 tie. A 0-0 tie and a 1-0 win. And I just got every point needed to finish the AI event. That's what they added. That's it. That's it. What's up, Boomfa? How are you, brother? So now we go to 50 eFootball points, eFootball coins. Just give me 1 second. What time is it? I don't know, I'm gonna wait. So let's see how this event goes, fellers. I don't even know if that Vandervaart's worth it over my Pedri, bro. That's the honest truth. Like, that's the honest truth. What do you guys think about the new players? Any of them worth a damn? I want the Rodri, I want the Holland. for sure. Vandervaart. Nedved looks good. Who is the fuck's the other one? I forgot. Nedved, Vandervaart, and Iniesta. Iniesta replaced my Pedri, but yeah, Iniesta would be sick to have in there. I'm not gonna lie, just for nostalgia. But Pedri, dude, is the new school Iniesta. You know what I mean? The new school Xavi and Iniesta mixed together. Pedri and Gavi. Alright, full pay to win team. Or at least most. See if there's anybody I want to play. Foden, damn, son. Pencil dick formation. Hopefully my width here will help that out. I'm going to see if I can alleviate some pressure out wide there. Which is where I would want Nedved if I got Nedved. Because most likely this player is going to be win it, through ball, win it, through ball, win it, through ball. I'm going to try to win it. Spread it out wide. Try to spread them, then come back to the middle. So Trent's going to be essentially my orchestrator for this game. What the fuck? What? I can't switch players. That was nice. Look at my Van Dijk. It wouldn't let me switch off him as he's just running. That dude could have took the ball away, and he didn't know I couldn't switch players, so. His bars are going up and down. I don't see mine changing. But it's going between 5 and 4. Yeah. He's using smart assist, isn't he? Maybe that was an acrobatic finishing animation. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there and see. Good. Good Van Dijk. Get out. I know, me too, Boom. That's what I'm saying. I just went on a whole rant about it, bro. The only reason I'm here is because UFL is terrible right now. But if I was even debating playing FC, you know, I still got my road to glory over there. There's just so much more to do in FC, bro. And it seems like Konami's just clueless to it. Like, they're banking on hopefully people love the football, but I mean, with smart assist and the broken defense, dude, it's like, I don't know, bro. I'm just being honest about it. The fact, it's very easy to see why overall FC player-wise and everything is still king. But I think if we really are able to drive the OGFC league, that will be able to help. Because it will show how fun this game could be. So you guys are killing it. I mean, like, my mission is still there, but I do still have the goal to climb to the top in this game. Like, that's a personal goal of mine of this channel. But it's cool that there's players like out there that are enjoying playing ranked matches in Discord and stuff. So I'm really happy about that. Enjoying the cups. Oh, I super canceled. Why the fuck didn't it super cancel that pass? What's the point of super cancel if it doesn't register? Good. 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 Super cancel, good. Turn out. Oh, it's alright. Come on, deck. Good. Good ball, Declan. Goal. What a finish. See what I'm saying, guys? Owen finishes those all day long. Remember that 0-0 tie against the AI. He puts it right at the goalie from a way easier angle than that. They need to make that more skilled. So it's not like, you know, so the 95 finishing doesn't turn into a 50-50. Good. Good. Good deck. Good. Bravo, boys. Super cancel, good. Come to, good. Good. Come to, come on. My one super cancel didn't register. Good, there it is. Owen's through. Ah, I turned it into his Van Boyten. Good. Come on. Oh, no way. No way. I was going to say, fuck that. Playing way better football, playing beautiful. Ah, bad pass. Sometimes my fucking depth perception's off there, and I think there's an angle. Bravo. See that? See how when you pull a guy out wide like that, it alleviates the pressure down the middle, and then you open up this. Beautiful. Oh, what, in the OGFC? It's better there because, well, I mean, there's no rats there. There's no, I mean, that's the whole point I created that. That's the whole point I created that channel, that, the way for a community to, like, you know, you don't have to worry about any bullshit because guess what? It's a place where I can literally go in and ban people for being troll losers. So, you know, can imagine how much better eFootball would be if they did the same thing. Yes, what a finish. Boys, see what I'm saying? When the ball goes where you want it to go, the finishing is sick, but it's too random because they don't have precision shooting or green time shooting. Notice. But then what happens is what? You've seen it before, because people will come in and go, oh, well, you have to finesse there in this game. You can't score those like that. I'm like, yes, you can. They're realistic. They just make it random. The AI chooses when you score. So I'm going to remember these highlights. I think I grabbed them already. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you don't have to. That's exactly how I would have finished that shot in a real game. But people will say, oh, in this game, you have to finesse those because they won't work. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't have to finesse those. It's just the AI, when those do miss, the AI is choosing whether you hit it in the corner or not. So whenever somebody's like, people try to say, oh, well, it's in FC, you can do it. Yeah, maybe realistically you could hit it regular and those things, but the way eFootball works, you have to finesse breakaway. No, you don't. It's a total AI decision. That's what it is. But there's always some know-it-all that, oh, here's why that missed. No, it missed because the scripting. It missed because of the scripting. Period. So if anybody's ever told you that, go ahead and clip my 2 goals from today and say, hey, look at this, motherfuckers. Regular shot, not finessed. The ball goes perfectly into the corner. Realistic looking finishes. We've all seen strikers hit it like that, hit off the post and go in. Perfect placement. The better the striker, the better the finishing level, the better So the random ones that go right at the goalie or go wide, when you power it up the same way, you know that that's the AI deciding, oh, no, we're not going to let you score this time. Simple as that. Let's go. Boom. Come on. Boom. Boom. Boomfy, you're the one who said, oh, you gotta finesse those? Well then, yes. Yeah, I told you, motherfucker. Glad you saw that, because those finishes were sick. But yeah, I knew after practice. But dude, now you can see why it would drive me crazy. I think that's what you're saying. You're saying you're the one who said that. But you can see why it drives me crazy, right? Because it's like, I'm not saying it unless I fucking know, because I've done it. Oh my god, what a fucking goal. Batistuta. What a goal, boys. Oh my god, what a goal. See the realistic shit you can do? Tell me that wasn't realistic as shit. How is Konami able to make this so realistic, the way it hits the post and everything? They make a goal like that, but then they release fucking badges that look this bad and say, oh no, looks good to me. Release the national team badges like they look like literally came and make a national team flag look good. Put some fucking ripples in the thing. Do something. I didn't know that was you, Boomfa, who had said that about the breakaways having to... But that happens all the time, bro. Don't worry. I know that you didn't mean it militantly, but there are people who come in and be like, oh, bro, come on, you're an FC player. What you don't realize is in eFootball, you have to use smart assist. Or, like, somebody will try to be like, justify every goddamn thing. Oh, no, those badges are really good. That they're just coming from a very rustic, old school perspective. That's what they were going for. It's really transformative if you look at it from a different perspective. Be open-minded. Those are some really good badges. Like, people will argue every fucking thing. But for the finishing, yeah. Oh, it's 100%, you fucking tackleback prick. It's 100% a situation where they need to take out the scripting, bro. Take it out. Take it out. So if you guys haven't noticed, that was a huge difference in this game. I know Trent, I just lost it. They're doing too much with Trent. Let's see how big Declan does here. But that was a huge difference to alleviate that, bro. To alleviate the pressure. Oh no, I pressed X instead of square. Oh shit. To alleviate, no! To alleviate the pressure out wide when both teams have a middle centric heavy setup, it helps you a lot. Yeah, there was one I got into big time earlier in UFL. Big time. He was that Mr. Casino guy. He was cool the previous like 4 days on stream, but clearly he's a UFL guy, and he's like, "Yay, UFL!" And, I went 9-2. I'm dominating with my RTG, but I was being truthful about the fucking game, and he couldn't handle it, dude. He could not handle it. Couldn't handle it. My boy Sounders was arguing like me. He had some points that we went back and forth with, like, which is fine because it's fine to like disagree. But then if it's a fact, I just was proving it with stuff on the screen, or just proving it. Like, oh yeah, that's mainly a question. Well, here I can show you this, this, and this. And then my boy Sounders, he's the guy with the Russian name, would be like, yeah, dude, he's speaking facts. But the other dude just could not accept it. And I think those are the people out there that are the rats and shit like that. Like, we wonder how they can even waste their time playing like they do, and like what kind of people they have to be to to do the shit they do. They're those type of people that are in denial and just lie to themselves, bro. Yeah, no shit. That's a good point, Boomfill. You're right. All right, we'll get into that in a sec. All right, so then gameplay. I have a sick Declan video coming out. I want to know what you guys think of it. It's coming out. What time is that coming out? Oh, pretty soon. Can't wait for you guys to see it, though. I think you guys are really going to like it. Well, I just am interested to hear your thoughts on it. I can't give it up too much, because I think some people will be like, "You're fucking crazy, man. No way." But I think other people will see what I'm saying in it. It'll be interesting to see. It's regarding this man right here, Big Deck. Big Deck. Let's see, I just did Serie B is where I'm at. I think these were some cool. Oh no, the Serie B is. Some of these are licensed. Gotta try to remember see if I remember the cool. No, those were licensed. Yeah, I gotta go watch my own video. I'm gonna go with these though, just something different. Add some gold to it. Yeah, he's maxed out, bro. He's a beast. You want to see what I cooked something up nice with him. It brought his overall down. Check him out, bro. He's ridiculous. I need a new booster for him. I got 2 bad random ones. And then I'm adding aerial superior. Remember, those were just, but when I get them, I'm gonna add aerial superiority heading. I'm gonna keep double touch on there. Aerial superiority head. I'm not. Aerial superiority heading, weighted pass, low lofted pass, and then what was the 5th one? Weighted pass, low lofting pass. And there's one other one. Aerial superiority heading, weighted pass, low lofted pass. I can't remember the other one. I'll have to look. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're blowing them. No PSG tonight? What's up with that, Boomfa? No PSG, bro. I know it will be like Wednesday or Thursday, right? Alright, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a limited. Limited draw. So you only get 3 picks on this one, right? So that's $3 there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1200. $1,200. I know, it's crazy. I want Rodri and I want Rodri and I want Holland. Rodri for those games where I want a double pivot. And then I'm gonna do these first. Damn it. Release this prick. Come on, give me... Yes, there he is. Holland's going to replace Sesko for sure. Gundogan's gone. Don't want him. Come on, give me him. Give me him. Yes! Perfect, guys. Dude, that worked out perfect. So $4 and I got 2 monsters. Perfect. Hell yes. And then 2 spins for these guys. Hell yeah, boys. Or I could go for Burn and Leao. Or I could go for Son or whoever. But that's all I'm putting in. That's it. So let's go. Game plan. This is how it's going to look. Sesko. Sasko's gone. No, hell no. I'm gonna stay limited. I'm not going any more than I have in there. But I'm just fucking bored of not having shit to do, so I just kind of figured I'd throw that in there. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of Sesko. I just wanted to get who I wanted here, because I think this is a huge pickup for the squad. Sesko's gone. Sesko and Lucas. So I got big boys to replace Batistuta. This Holland's pretty sick though, bro. Honest to God. This Holland's better than a lot of the ones they've been releasing. That one that I had, the other Holland, that Team of the Week one, was kind of dog shit. So now... release Sesko. Did they not give me anything through him? Did I not get anything for that, guys? Did I just release Sesko for nothing? Motherfucker. I think I did. Marco can take a hike. I want a cross specialist. I'm going to keep him in. And then Rodri will replace... Paredes. What the fuck did I just do? But check him out real quick. You can already kind of tell where he's beastly at. I mean, look at this. Way better than Sesko, and just, he's a beast, bro. He still has all these levels left. I mean, look at this. So Holland, so then out of Tonali, I think Tonali's going to be better. But out of these three, Holland's going to replace box to box, orchestrator, anchorman. Going to replace Paredes. Get rid of Paredes. They need to make it where you can release players in the other thing. Get rid of Paredes. All right. I think he's going to be ridiculous. If any of my calculations are correct based on how he looks right now, he might challenge fucking Batistuta for a starting spot. But my question is, I could use any of these three players would be sick, right? So Vandervaart could be dirty. Let me see something. This whole player, is it only attacking mid or is it CMF2? Oh, it's CMF2. So him or Iniesta could replace Pedri. Nedved. But do I really want these guys? I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to sit on it and think about it. I do kind of want Dan Burn to replace my I do kind of want Dan Burn to replace my Van Dijk. I think Dan Burn and Van Boyden would be so sick. I think an aerial fourth center back is fucking ridiculously huge. Please somehow give me Dan. Damn it, nothing. Oh well, I can release these guys. I think that's more important than getting, because you know, Pedri and them is good. Pedri and Messi or one of the boys are good in the attacking mid spot. I don't really need Leao, but honestly, Van der Vaart or Iniesta, I'd put in for either Van der Vaart, maybe Messi, but that Messi card's good enough in there to where Van der Vaart would make a huge difference. Iniesta and Pedri, honestly, I don't see it. Nedved could allow me to move that position out wide, kind of how I played that last game, alleviate the middle. So I really like that Nedved having an edge crosser could be huge. But getting Dan Burn in that center back position, Van Dijk goes to like a substitute role. I think having an aerial fort, Dan Burn, would be huge. Because there will be more edge crossers down the road, bro. Although, I mean, because if you think about it, Nedved could play that far left side, or he could replace Pedri in the middle. Yeah, I'd want Nedved. If I went here, I'd want Nedved, or I'd want Dan Burn. What's Burn's speed though? What's Burn's speed maxed out? Can anybody check that for me? Oh, hey, I got a mission. A career mission, nice. Still didn't even get him all the way up. But let's check it out. I'll show you 3 more levels to go. And look where he's at, bro. Oh my god. Come on, man. I mean, already. Hold on. Add that to dribbling. Take away speed. Great super sub. Great super. I mean, he could start obviously, but great super sub for Batistuta, bro. Player progression. His balance is at 72. I can take that as low as 70. Offensive awareness still 94. And I would put that in his dribbling. And finishing. Dribbling and finishing. Acceleration 87, I'm fine with that. Speed, kicking power, and stamina. I don't really want to mess with that too much. Jumping, physical contact's way up there, heading's way up there. So honestly, the way I see that is I would go like this. If I went 0 on jumping, physical contact, and heading, 72, 85, 75. I'm fine with that. Instead of 79, I'm fine with that, dude. So those 4 points, I'd put 3 there. And I just put 1 back there. Get his finishing up to 93. Oh yes, Serginho. I can't wait for Serginho, dude. I really do want him bad. So heading and aerial superiority. Dude, I feel like Dan Burn is, I gotta check his speed though. I feel like his speed's the only thing I'm worried about a little bit. As long as he's at least gets up to 75 speed, I'd be okay. I don't need like the fastest center back ever. But yeah, look at this, dude. This is a pretty sick Holland. Pretty sick Holland. I can't wait to see what Rodri looks like too. Go double pivot maybe. Put Rodri's deep line. And then have two attacking wings. I got some ideas, dude. I got some ideas. Alright, so that's that. Oh yeah, the hold on. 80, so I need 20 more to get selected. I'm thinking I do 10 from this burn pack. I hope I wouldn't get Leao though. I mean, I could use them. Yeah, I don't really want to only focus on his speed. I just want to, I just would need to get it to like, let's look real quick. 80. If I could get it to 80, somewhere around there, 78's fine. But those big boys, I'm fine with just this 80s because they got those long strides. I love Van Dijk, but I think moving him to the bench and having an aerial fort center back, this particular Van Dijk needs to be coming off the bench. I need that more than I need these switched up. Well, this switched up, I mean, because this Pedri's still pretty dope. I mean, come on, look at his passings, pretty brilliant, good enough defense, perfect stamina. He can run all day. You like Iniesta, Reek? You think go for him over Dan Burn? I mean, there are a lot of good center backs out there. There's no doubt about that. I got one more spin. I got to make it count. PvP versus AI. But I'm not going to go crazy like I used to. I'm only going to spin, and what I get is what I get. Speed, what's his what is it? What is it? Speed and acceleration. 84 like 80? Can you get to 80? What is it? 84 70 what? And thank you, Boom, for you're the man. Appreciate you. So, I love the Holland. I love the Rodri. If you guys haven't spun are thinking about it, I would spend for them. It took me $4 to get them. Then it took me $10 to get Holland not even all the way trained up. So just remember that. $10. Sold all the players that I got from a spin for Burn and the boys. Burn and Van Boyten, I think, would be the sickest duo, dude. Because Van Boyten's been a monster for me. Nice, the Vardiol with the mask. I like it, buddy. Very similar team. See if I can make any differences here. Let's think. Attack that left side, so Carlos will be right over here. Puyol's defensive. So his Carlos will be, I'll be able to open up. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before, where Pedri's more over here. We're going to try to attack this side big time. Overload this aside. I'll have Messi kind of coming back, sitting over here, but and then Theo can fill in the middle there. Batistuta will be there for crosses. Alright, the reason why I'm doing that, in case you're wondering, is you know he's going to be that Carlos gets up and down. So when that Carlos goes up, you know Ronaldinho doesn't track back. He's just going to have Conti there on that side. So if you look what it's going to look like on this left side, where he's going to have all these players up here. I have a defensive back covering Carlos. I have Declan there. I'll have Pedri there. Theo will fill in over on the left side. I'll have Messi able to distribute. Batistuta can head it in, and then I'll have Mbappe and Owen and Messi and Pedri looking to exploit all that room that's left because they have nobody. He's going to have a lot of room for me. So let's see how this works, guys. This is where I love eFootball because you can take advantage of some stuff. So we're really going to look to attack down his left, my right. His left, my right. I won the header, but I headed it the wrong way. What the fuck? I can't switch to the right players. Man, I hate when that happens. Oh, this game's got some lag, guys. Holy lag. Both ways I can tell. It's funny how you can tell that stuff. What a ball. What a ball. Mbati's in. Oh, it got through, but not all the way I needed it to. Oh, I read it. Good. Good tackle. What the fuck was that? Oh my, look at this. He stopped. Guys, watch my Van Dijk here. Watch my Van Dijk. I can't fucking do this stupid shit all the time, man. Watch my Van Dijk. Dude, the game, I can't fucking handle this stupid ass shit. Why do they stop like that? He just ran right by him there too. I had the fucking ball. Unbelievable. He switched to his goalie, didn't even move, by the way. He switched to his fucking goalie, didn't even move. And I love how my Van Dijk just stops. Hasn't been happening all night. For some reason, right there, it just stops. I get so sick of the bullshit, man. So sick of the bullshit. He's using smart assist too, by the way. Yep, I'm using it. Fuck it. I don't even care. Yep, he's using fucking smart assist. Goddamn losers, bro. Every time. That's why this shit happens. It's probably one of the reasons why my players do that stop shit. If you want to go back and watch, go look at the highlight of that. And tell me that wouldn't drive you crazy. Piece of shit. Alright, let's go see if I can't beat the shit out of this dude. Unbelievable. I can't believe my center back just stops in this fucking game, dude. Literally, the problems that you have in this game, you never... Like, FC has its problems, but bro, it's easy to see why they're the king. It's easy to see. Because a lot of people wouldn't have a goal or reason to keep playing this game. Yeah, he's using smart assist. Fucking loser. So now, I'm going to beat him over the head with it. In the worst ratty way possible, hopefully. I read it, and it still didn't go to him. I read it. Yes, there you go. There's a smart assist ball for you. Another one. Oh, his Van Dijk got it. Corner? Damn it. I'll come back and tie it. This dude sucks. It's always smart assist losers. It's always the same shit over and over. Come on. Here we go. I got something for him.
Substitution.
This is what you get when you play smart assist, pussy. I'll get one to him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Go. Good ball. Oh my God, he was in there. God, I can't wait till somebody clips that goal. My Van Dijk literally stops. Stops. Just for no reason. I'm running back, fully sprint. Oh, boom. The same shit that I always have to deal with, but it's always at these opportune times. I wish there was an explanation, but of course it's Konami, it's eFootball, and still nobody has one answer as to why that's happening. It's hilarious. What a joke of a game, bro. What a joke of a game. Perfect. Perfect ball, perfect smart assist touch. Yes, keep going with him. Keep going with him. Keep going up. Keep going up there. Yes, perfect. Come on. Why? Why on earth would you stop there? Where's the logic? Why would you stop on a free ball? Oh, wow. Messi with a header win. Yeah, dude, they were rendering eFootball pointless. I can't believe players can just use a thing like this. Literally, he's just tapping the right stick, and that's what's allowing him to do shit. I mean, you can't be a bigger loser than that. The AI is making your decisions, and he's playing like he's doing something. Can you believe that? I mean, imagine, bro. Imagine being that big of a loser. Imagine that. Congratulations, you can flick a right stick. 0 skill in this game. 0 ability. Good, flick it. You're in now. Come on, you're in. Haha, no way. No way that just happened, guys. Fucking scripted ass bullshit. Hilarious, though. It is hilarious. This game is hilarious. Whether it's this or UFL, I mean, bro. The best thing, I say it all the time, the best, what do you call it? The best advertisement for FC is just putting up content for UFL and eFootball. Literally. The best. Look at who wants to play against losers like this that every game they're going to play smart assists. Literally. Who wants to play against, you're playing against the AI every game. Because 95% of these players are low-level losers. Who would just waste their time? It takes all the fun out of the game. But who would waste their time? I mean, losers, bro. It's the biggest waste of time ever, and they're sitting here like, oh, I can't wait to go press, pass, and shoot and let the AI do all my stuff for me. I can't wait. I got a pretty good squad. I'm going to go put $100 and try to get Van der Vaart and Iniesta and all them so the AI can make passes for me. I can't wait. That's literally it. Tell me where I'm wrong. So then you put this up and you're like, really? That's in eFootball? Fuck that, dude. It's already too AI powered. If I'm gonna play a game, I want to, like, I'm going to compete. It's like real football, like, oh yeah, here, you want to play real football, but instead of you playing, your buddy acts like you. Like, that's what it's like, you know, like, you're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit.
Number 8, Conte. Number 15, Maradona. Number 17, Patrick. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
Finally, goal.
21,
Of course not.
Number 2, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 22, Baggio. Number 14, Gavi. Number 11, Neymar.
Somehow he connects the pass there. I love it, guys. Fucking hilarious. I love it. Somehow he manages to connect that pass. I mean, that's hilarious. If you think about it. Couldn't pass the whole fucking time. 0. What here? Like, get a pass off. Good. There you go. Dude, I can't do nothing. I know he's dead tired, but is that why? Oh my god, guys. I swear to God, this game. Never did I have this problem in 6 years playing FC. There's plenty of other problems I had. I had problems with, like, lag. Maybe that's the lag and I just can't tell because the lag feels different, or delay, or whatever you want to call it. But, bro, this game's so inconsistent. I don't understand the differences between how it feels, but it makes it legit pointless. I don't know if it's Smart Assist. I heard Smart Assist messes things up. But the amount of losers there are in this game, if it's Smart Assist that messes up the game, then what the fuck's the point? This isn't even, there's nothing even going on. We're not connecting passes. I mean, it's literally a joke. Look at this. Look at this. This is eFootball, guys. I mean, this is the biggest trash I've ever seen. How could you say this player had, like, if this player says he had fun doing that, literally, if that was fun for him, pressing the right stick button the whole time and letting AI do moves, I mean, it's a joke, bro. I have a feeling he's in here, too, just not saying something, but there's no way he doesn't know he's wasting his time. He didn't do a thing there. Literally. 0. I'm sure it's some low-level player, based on how that went. Let's see. Yeah, still, congratulations, you use fucking... Does anybody on here have Xbox where they could get this dude on the chat? He'll probably end up showing up. And he'll think he's good because he used Smart Assist too. That's the hilarious part. Well, the game lets me use it, bro. What's the big deal? That was like literally the worst. So I'm going to go turn it off now just so I don't have anybody mistake me for one of those losers. It's just literally pointless. It changes the game immensely. Every game where Smart Assist is on, it changes it immensely. If you don't use it, though, you have to understand, they are reorganizing the defense, right? I don't know if that was just a connection thing or what, but there's some kind of connection between lag in it, without a doubt. All the games that have it are choppy as fuck. You're damned if you don't use it. You're damned if you do, because it takes away all the fun. It's just the worst thing they've ever added into anybody. And it's like the worst feature added to any game, period. So you go get a guy like that loser. He puts his Neymar in and he flicks the right stick. Just put that into perspective real quick. Put that into perspective. Think about how hard it is while you're playing and thinking of something to do. And trying to, I have to do this command, this command. That's the challenge. That's the skill gap in doing skill moves with gaming. All that loser has to do is flick his right stick left and right. Flick his right stick. Flick, 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 flick. Pretty fucking easy, right? Now you try to do all the different moves that his Neymar or somebody's doing. Now you press the commands while you're dribbling. Look at the difference. That in itself is a huge advantage. So you get a loser like that, he gets Maradona and he gets like Neymar and them and he lets AI. Now, is that the most boring thing in the world? Yeah. Go ahead and play Smart Assist on and watch the AI make your decisions and look how boring it is. Because you're a normal person. You're not going to waste your time. You actually want to play and get better. But a loser doesn't think like that. A loser is like, oh my God, this is awesome. I get to win at something. I get to win at something. I'm going to use Smart Assist. I can't wait. I got to win. And they'll score that goal with Neymar and be like, oh, I burned you, bro. I burned you. You didn't do shit. The AI did. But a loser will think like that. But guess what? There is no assistance in life. That's why you're a loser. That's why you're a loser. I wish I could find a way to get him into the game or into the chat. But I don't know how to talk to those crossplay players. Because I just proved my point in 2 seconds. He would be going, bro, I totally smoked you, man. Did you see the moves I was doing? With Smart Assist. You get what I'm saying? Like a normal person would just go, yeah, well, I had Smart Assist on. Like, if you want to know what normal players sound like, tune into the next tournament. Talk to players like Cozy, Kioma, Boomfa, Phil. You can see how normal people talk. Kami, anybody, go to the Discord, go down and have a conversation with people, and you'll see what normal. You can go down the Discord, and I'm sure most of you are the same. But you get these losers in, and you can tell them from a mile away, bro. The way their brain works, the way they think.
Welcome to today's match.
So when I released a video on that a while ago, there's some people that were like, bro, how can you just make the connection that these rats are losers in real life, bro? From this and that, probably raised wrong. Like, what the hell? So the couple people who thought that probably were feeling self-conscious because I was probably talking about them. But think about it. Think about it. When you do things in life, when you work hard at something or you shortcut or whatever, a lot of that in one area carries over to the next. Just think about your own life. I'll think about mine. These things carry over. When you're willing to work hard at one thing, most likely you're a hard worker at everything, right? Maybe there's some exceptions, like some people just don't like school, for instance. So you could be a hard worker in general, but you hate school, so you don't really put the effort in. Okay, I could see that. But this is like a sports game. This is something extra. This is like a, you get what I'm saying? Something you're doing with your own time. You're doing with your own time. So so that means you should like it, right? Enough to where you want to play the sport you're playing, get good at it. So you got these fucking losers that'll turn this on and spend their own time to let AI make decisions for it. So then it becomes a waste. So then what's the point then? What is the point? You got to be a stupid motherfucker to sit there and be happy when the AI does things for you. You get what I mean? Again, that would be like in real life, there's some boots you put where you pressed on the boots and it took over your brain. So let's say the game ended and there was something like that, a futuristic movie where a footballer can turn on boots, can have boots that makes him a better player. End of the game, he ends with a hat trick. All of a sudden the little boots go off, it's back to him, and there's no gratification there, there's no happiness because you didn't do it yourself. You weren't good enough. You had to have assistance. You weren't shit. You didn't beat any defenders. You didn't score any goals. So there's no satisfaction. So a winner is going to think like that. A loser is going to, I guess, because that's the thing, I don't even know, is going to be what? That was awesome. The AI made him lose. Yes. Because that's another loser thing if all you're worried about is not letting the other player win, which I've talked about that too. Those are those players like in FC, when you leave a game at a tie, you'll lose, but you'll make it so your opponent doesn't win. They'll have to replay the game. And there's players out there that will play harder than they've ever played before just to tie a game up after they go down, just to leave the game, only for them to still get a loss, but they just did that so that you couldn't get the win. So they're such losers that they're not even thinking about themselves. They failed already. They're just worried about trying to take someone else's success away. Think about how bad of a mentality you have to be like that, real quick. And that's a majority of eFootball players. And that's just the truth, because a majority are using Smart Assist. And my opponent drops, so I get a free win. No, never mind. What the fuck? Look at his players. What's going on here? Look at this stupid game. Are you seeing this? What the fuck just happened? What was that? What in the hell is wrong with it? Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that... Oh, no. Come on. Why would you not come to when I press super cancel? I don't know, guys. I could end up just being satisfied going to FC 26 and just being done with it. We'll have to see. Only in this game is a game that's so far apart skill wise. Stay close. Like, it's only in eFootball and UFL. It's like that's where they fail and they don't realize it. Like I said, the best advertiser for FC 26 is just playing and showing the gameplay for eFootball. And for eFootball and UFL. I mean, it's ridiculously terrible, bro. The amount of scripting, the amount of AI bullshit in these games. So, yeah, I may go back. Now, see, that's the thing. I'm just being totally real with you. When I'm looking at, like, viewership, because obviously, yeah, because the community, I want to play what you guys watch, but I'm also going to be honest with you. You know, whether you just struggle because you're not as good making your own decisions in FC or you hate FC for some other reason. I mean, I'll never understand. I put $700 in my free-to-play or my pay-to-play account to get a squad. I put $0 in FC. So I never understand where people say, oh, FC's worse. But you got Hullet. You didn't get R9. And I get that part maybe. But $700 to 0... to have the squad I did, if you guys follow the channel, you know, pretty big difference. And there's way more content over there and everything. And then when you get into the games, I mean, once you add Smart Assistant, how could you not say FC is 1,000 times better than this trash? I'm just really asking. If I went into an argument right now, there's no way I could realistically argue that this game is worth playing. Tell me where I'm wrong. Well, you get to grind divisions all week, bro. Okay, what else? You can spin for players. Okay, what else? Yeah, you get to play against Smart Assist opponents, bro. Yeah, do you see that top 2,000 player that you just played against? That was fun, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, you weren't playing against him. You were playing against the AI. But yeah, that was fun, right? I mean, come on, what argument is there that this game is worth it? Really think about that. Ask yourself. You don't have to admit that I'm right, but, bro, having content every day, I'd rather be overwhelmed with too much content and pick and choose what to go for, which is what I do over there. And it's always worked out for me. I've always gotten to the top level. I'd much rather do that. So if I really take out the viewership part and start doing what I really want to do, the honest truth is it might be FC. Like, what, one good passing sequence every 3 games when your opponent's not using smart assist or when the game's not being stupid. One good passing. What, this whole time I've played tonight, that first game had some moments in it that was like, this is fun. Since then, it's been laggy, smart assist, bullshit. Congratulations to that Division 1 player. Like, he probably didn't realize how many players he's chased away from the game. Using smart assists as a Division 1 player, all that shows you is that, okay, so really there's nowhere to go, because if this loser's representing the top of the game, that means there's more like him. So what's the point? What's the point? I don't want to get to the top using smart assists, so I guess I got to go play FC. You get what I mean? I mean, it's only logical. Come on, do something. This game's getting fucking so boring, bro. Man. This dude's trying so hard. I can't even tell you one thing that's happened this whole game. Because I'm so fucking bored with this dumb shit. There we go, tackle back. Perfect. Yay, tackle back. Here you go. Here you go. Let's join the crew. Let's see if I can get a tackle back too. Here you go. This is what we'll do. Welcome to eFootball, guys. Welcome to eFootball. Congratulations, you bought a full team of players. This is the team he's got, and all he can do is tacklebacks. All he can do is tacklebacks. Have him pay attention one time this whole game, and then he gets a tackleback. Come on, loser, let's fucking go. Quit changing your shit around. It doesn't mean shit anyway. You're playing eFootball events where there's no point. You're playing for a fucking training program in a mode that you can replay over and over and over, dude. Come on. What are you fucking switching up here? You don't need to do much to get a tackle back. Here. There you go, 1-to-1. I mean, I'm just doing what every player's doing, right? So what? Who cares? Just playing, doing every player does. What's wrong with it? I'm just having fun playing. I mean, come on, guys. What's wrong with smart assist? It doesn't totally ruin this game. Why would you go play FC? I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Why? You're crazy, man. Are you gonna sell out for real? No, I'm just speaking the truth. Look, this is all I got to do to win. This is what that loser I just played against. This is what he did against me. This is what he did. Watch how easy it gets. Watch how easy it gets. Without lag. Because last game I was lagging like crazy too. Which, who knows, maybe that loser had something to do with that. I could totally see it. Could totally see it. Because they have those in FC too, but they just don't have smart assist. Oh, notice how the game changed. That's a lot of fun, right? I just have to switch on a button, and all of a sudden I'm a better player now? Yeah. No, smart assist doesn't help you that much, bro. Come on, man. It's not worth saying everything you're saying. Can't you just be positive, bro? Just enjoy the game. Alright, I'll enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. Can you just please stop complaining and play, man? I really like how you play and like your advice, but when you're being mean to the game, it really does upset me. My anxiety goes really bad, so if you could just stop, please. Oh, nice. What the fuck? This smart assist motherfucker is pissing. He's literally going for, what do you call those? Tackles. What do you call those tacklebacks? Fucking loser, bro. Congrats. Thanks for the red card. Red card. See if I can finally get a goal for Messi. Come on, quit being a little pussy and just play. Oh yeah, he's got to sub out his red card, dipshit. Let's get some subs in here. Why the fuck can't I change his position? There, Jesus criminy. Alright. Let's get Big Dog up there. Right.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Owen. Number 17, Batistuta. Number 6, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 18, Phil Foden. Number 13, number 5, Ribery. Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, this game's a joke, bro. Oh my god. I want to get somebody that, whether it's Kiyomo or Cozy, I want to have like a debate on, like, you know, so people can see that I'm not just being bitter because it sounds like it. I want people to see how much this smart assist shit ruins the game. I want people to see how much FC is better than this, just off of the fact that maybe Konami can realize, like, okay, we got to make a change because no one's going to stick to playing this game no matter how bad they hate, you know, FC with how it is. Period. Those balls, those plays, it's all smart assist. It ruins the fucking game. It ruins the game.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
What the fuck? Go and explain that. Go and explain that. The game is so trash, bro. What just happened? Did it glitch me out as I tried to cross it? What made that happen? What the fuck made that happen? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I mean, dude, it's trash over and over and over. Now, let's go see real quick. Let me see something. It's the same loser shit every single time. So yeah. So if you're an eFootball player, this is my guess. If you really want to be honest with yourself and you're watching this stream and you're playing this game and it's smart assist and there's losers you play like this over and over and over, bro. Literally people like who would be wasting their time to go for tacklebacks as a skill? Who would be wasting their time to use smart assist? Only losers. If you want to debate me on that, I'll tell you. If a game is about skill and getting better and you're using something where you don't have to do that, you are a loser. By definition, you are taking shortcuts because you are not good enough to succeed on your own. You fail on your own, so you look for shortcuts. So no matter how mad you get at me for saying it, because there's going to be players that get mad at me for saying this game is for low-level losers, and Konami recognizes that. They wouldn't put in smart assist. FC would never dream of putting in smart assist because there's actually skilled players over there. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just stating a fact. I just invited that player over onto the stream. Here's what you're going to see. You're going to see that he's dog shit. Hold on. And if he's good, then that shows you how bad this game is. So let's watch. See? So this is a Division 1 player. Do you guys saw how that player played? He was terrible. He was terrible. He was dog shit. And so that's what you get here. You get players that are literally using, I mean, look at, what would you call skill there? There is none. That is why this game is widely considered a joke. Because no matter how good it could be, they're full of second-rate losers at this game. The best players, I can promise you, are in, like, whether it's Sikozy, Kiyoma, these guys, I could watch them play eFootball all day. But unfortunately, that's not the majority of players. The majority of players are losers like I just played. You see it time after time. If you want to argue me on it, this Pavel 01, that's the players you play most of the time. You know what I mean? That's the players you play most of the time. So if you're playing eFootball, I mean, I might as well not even turn this shit off at this point. If you're playing eFootball, that's what you have to deal with all the time. It's some kind of rat every single fucking game. When's the last time, like, you ask yourself this, when's the last time you've had, like, 5 games in a row, 3 games in a row where it was actual football, where you enjoyed it, where you didn't play some loser that clearly is fucked up in life enough to waste their time trying to be a rat in a video game instead of actually playing football, or if they're basketball, playing basketball or whatever. These losers all over the place are what's wrong. Go look. People say it all the time. These are the players they're talking about when they talk about look what video games do to people. These are the losers that they're talking about. Right? They're not taking it and making a channel and trying to make money or do anything. They're not trying to bring anything extra. They're sitting wherever they are, wasting their time, probably don't have a job, probably don't have shit going for them, probably 100 pounds overweight. They're the ones that give gamers a bad name, right? Because only losers would play that way. But that's all you face in eFootball. That's all you face. Oh, he's crashing out. He's crashing. Bro, it's a fucking unlimited event that you can play over and over, which proves my point even worse. These losers right here that decide to rat, this fucking guy, and then this dude, these are the people that you always hear the newscasters or they do the studies on. These are the players that they're talking about. You know this fucking loser. Look how he played. He doesn't have he doesn't have anything going for him. No, he's getting nothing out of the game. He gets nothing out of the game. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels like the game is going in the trash because of players like Pavel 17. And if I'm wrong, let's watch the game back. But there's just no skill in it, and like he's a Division 1 player. So if you have that, then what? If this is eFootball and you come in and watch that, And tackle backs, players are going. I mean, look, I wasn't paying attention to the game till the 70th minute because it was so boring. We were talking about how bad the game is, but look how he played. So if that's your top division players, then who's going to play this over FC? Just the truth. So I'm more saying this for the people watching in the future because I'm more saying this for the people watching in the future because they'll leave comments and actually I want to go back and forth with them on this because I'm truly wondering if it's even what's the point? There's probably a reason why most people don't give this game a chance, right? You have your Middle Eastern Medensina promoting all the BS. You have eFootball, a dude from Ireland, and that's about it. Everybody else I see is from India or some other shit, and most of them cover mobile. Most of them cover mobile. I mean, there's got to be a reason for that, right? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't know. Smart Assist shows the in-match basic control options. Change from extras game. It's so stupid that this is in this game. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot about Burn. I don't even give a shit anymore about that. Who knows? But actually, I already know the response. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. We just play through it. But I think I'd rather play through FC. I know it's saturated. I know for YouTube, if I'm thinking from a content creation standpoint, then there's a million content creators to sift through over there. But it's just at least you can play it and control your team. You don't play against... it's just a different type of rat over there. They actually have knowledge. They don't the rats over here. It's just ridiculous. It's the same thing every single time, and most of them use smart assist. So that shows you. Yeah, if you're debating it, I would wait till FC 26 comes out. I'd probably, if you just want to have fun and goof off with a game, you can go cut back and forth in UFL. And just score with one player, you can pick up the game easily. It's like a knockoff of FC. But if you play this game, you're actually going to have to put in time. And you're just putting in time for no reason. Because you're going to end up playing and getting to a certain point, and then everybody's going to be using Smart Assist. So I suggest either you join my Discord, play with all those guys. They're great players. They're great players. They play their game the right way. Super positive. They're not like me at all, bro. But that's the only way I could see myself probably moving forward with this. Because it's just losers over and over and over again in this game. On top of Konami doing all the shit they do, you know? And remember, whenever you think about these losers that are using Smart Assist in events, remember, you're playing for a training program, and you're playing for a training program, and you're playing a thing that you can play over and over and over. Why does my fucking thing keep closing down? Yeah, there's no... Dude, so if we have a debate, if I have with actual, not these losers that you play every game in eFootball, but the actual play, really it's the players in the community on Discord and all that. If you look at them, So another smart assister. So beautiful. So here we go. We'll go turn that on real quick, and then we'll play another smart assist game. Yay! Yay! Another fucking smart assist loser. Over and over. It's a rat, a loser, a rat, a loser. Where is anybody skilled? Where is anybody that wants to actually just play football? People got mad at Nick's rant. Bro, why? Why did you get mad at his rant? What did he say that was wrong? Football's full of losers. Or eFootball's full of losers, bro. Doesn't matter that the game can provide one good passing sequence every 4 games when you're playing like this. Let's really have a debate about it. Where is this game worth it to play over FC? Where is this game worth it? Smart Assist alone renders FC better. Smart Assist alone renders FC better. All the money you have to spend to get good players where you can actually earn it in FC makes FC better. FC has way more modes to play. So look, we're sitting here. Look at my account. There's nothing else to do besides divisions and no rewards for it. So literally, it's just the game. So you go to a game to play Smart Assist on? I mean, where am I wrong? I'm not trying to... Let's have a serious debate about it. Let's have a serious debate. For anybody who's listening to this going, no, bro. Because there's a time where I might have agreed with you. But now it's just like, dude, it's pointless. Gasparini. Well, you got it. Which play style do you play? Which play style do you play? Depends what play style you play. And see, that's the only reason I've even stuck to this game is because of players like Super Tekistan that's literally trying to literally get better at the game, find the way to play the best way, and then he's going to go in and play against a bunch of fucking smart assist losers that want to win at something so bad they'll ruin the game for everybody else. It's the only reason I've been sticking to it and fighting for this shit, because there's players that literally put their time in and try to get better and work on shit. Players like Phil, bro, always working on trying to get better, putting in time, and he's got to go and face fucking losers like fucking these guys every goddamn game. When really Phil should be a Division 1 or 2 player. He plays sick. And it drives me crazy because there's guys that are working like they should and what this game should be about. And both Konami and the amount of losers in this world make it to where you can't even fucking put your time into a game. Like, we've all been gaming our whole lives. How the fuck are you why is your life suck so bad that you have to come to a game and you can't even work? Who cares if you lose if you're getting better and playing? Why do you have to go to Smart Assist and go to using these rat tactics to try to win instead of actually playing the game, bro? It could be fun. It could be good. It would be better for the losers to actually do it too, because it would be more rewarding when they do succeed. But they ruin it for every single person. And Konami just wants their money, so Konami's the only true winner in this. But if you don't have a channel to where you can make money off of your outbursts like I'm making right now, or anything like that, I'm telling you, don't watch me. I'm trying to do you a favor. Fuck me, fuck everybody else. Go spend your time. If you like games like me, I'm a gamer, you got to figure out, you have to learn to play FC. Because as bad as it can be, as ratty as it can be, as toxic as the community is, there is no scripting. It's all manual controlled. There's skilled shooting. There's something to do every single day. So you're wasting your time here, bro. You're going to end up getting shit on by some Smart Assist player that you're actually better than. And there's just nothing but losers in this. The good guys in this game are far outweighed by the low skill losers that want to win at something so bad they'd rather win than actually play football. It's the biggest joke you've ever seen in your life. For you, yeah, Cruyff for sure. For possession, choose Cruyff. I'm glad you said that, because if you pick Gasparini and wanted to play, I mean, you got to look at their affinity, bro. You got to look at their affinity, you know what I mean? I mean, fucking losers. That's all it is. Over and over. Look how bad these fucking guys are. They literally have no idea how to play football. He literally just played a long ball. He literally just played a long ball and got a goal, and that's what he's riding on now. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Auto clearance, of course. Look at this loser, bro. Smart assist, fucking loser. Zero football. Even when I'm pissed off and playing this way, I'm at least playing football. Look at this fucking loser. Look at this shit, bro. This is what you play in eFootball game after game. He don't even know what he's doing. He don't even know what he's doing, and he's up 1-0. This is eFootball, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're wasting your time on. Look at this fucking level of loser that you have to play and that actually is getting results in this game. Look at the level of fucking... No problem, Super Techistan. If I were you, bro, I'd run from this game so fast, though. If I were you guys, it's a waste of fucking time. Look at... If you want to think I'm just being mean, watch how this player plays. He's got a full pay-to-win team, by the way. Which is fine, but watch how he plays with this team. Watch how shit he is. Watch this. Just watch. Watch the level of players you play in this. And he's winning 1-0. Remember that. As bad as FC is, you'll never get anything like this. As bad as FC is, you'll never get anything like this. I mean, goddamn. You'll never get anything like this. He's not even attempting to play. I tried to shoot it, but... Get in. I mean, literally. Here, I gotta put in I gotta change this up. Middle of the United States. Nice to meet you too, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 17, Batistuta. Number 6, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 13, number 29, Barcola. Number 5, Higuain. Substitution in progress.
What the fuck was that? I mean, look at this fucking player, bro. How? How is it worth it to play this loser every game? Because Konami lets them in the games. The only thing worse than Konami allowing a player like this to win is that a player like this would waste his time to play like this and play. I mean, zero football at all. Zero. Congratulations. Nice fucking pass. Now, I put YouTube on my thing, so I have no doubt when I start saying this, maybe they try to play a little bit. I'm going to prove him wrong, and then they start playing terrible passes. He plays possession. He plays possession. But yeah, where is the point in playing? I'm waiting for anybody to point out. But I'm going to have, I think I'm going to get Cozy, Kioma, and Boomfa. I'm going to get us all together. And I'm going to play, we're going to play 5 games in a row and see how many smart assist losers there are. Then we're going to play 5 games of FC. I'll play 5 games. And we're going to see the difference in control and more fun and scripting and all of it. I have no doubt in my mind that FC ends up being way better. No doubt. Without a doubt. So if you play possession, you definitely do not want Gasparini because he's long ball counter and quick counter. You want Cruyff. Like you were right about Cruyff. If you play possession, Gasparini ain't gonna help you. But I don't think Andrew had seen that part. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, this is literally a 5-0 game in FC. Literally, 5-0. 5-0. If you don't know how he scored, he did a long ball with smart assist that went over the top of my defenders, like he's trying to do now. One of these went over my defenders, and that's how he scored a smart assist goal. That's what you play every game. Look at this. Look at this. And I'm playing long ball counter, by the way, which means I have a deep line. Oh, yeah, tackle back. That makes sense. He's not even good enough to figure out how to finish that. I mean, this game is the worst fucking game. Only reason it's not the worst is because there's UFL. But if you ever wondered, like, why doesn't... Man, that was a great passing sequence earlier. That one passing sequence an hour ago that I did. If you think that makes it worth playing this game, to play these type of losers over and over and over, I mean, if that's what you think, but there's no way. I'm just letting you know. Just watch how this player has played the whole time. All he's done is try to clear the ball. Why do you care, bro? Why do you care? Congrats, you're the better player, but I'm about to win, bro. I'm about to win. Oh, congrats, you got a fucking training program by just kicking the ball over and over. So now I'll turn into just the smart assist player over and over. If I stick to this game, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll turn to the smart assist player that just turns it on and does this the whole fucking game. Look how he just stood around there, too. I mean, look at this type of fucking loser that's winning these games, guys. Look at this. Look at this, bro. That's eFootball, guys. That's eFootball. Are you seeing this?
Substitutions taking place.
Are you seeing this? That's eFootball. Look at the opponents. This is what I've played every game. You guys have watched every single game. Every single game's been like this. Every single game. Fucking losers. He's the pay-to-play player too, by the way. He pays to play like that. That's the losers that are in this game. Let's see. Let's hear if it's worth it playing like that. Look, because look, all you do is get to restart. That's 3 smart assist losers in a row. Now look, what's most likely going to be the case is, look, he can't even get to Division 1 playing how he plays. He can't even get to Division 1. So all you got to do is this. You restart in. Look. So why not play to get better? Why not play to get better? If you think about it, because players like that, Harcal 9, They don't have a channel. They have no reason to play, and they use smart assists like losers. They don't get anything. They waste their time. I mean, how do you have to be raised to be a loser like that? This is eFootball, though. This is every game. This is eFootball. Think about it. Think about it. This is every game. I get it in OGFC in our league and shit like that. It's not 100%, but this is eFootball. These are the losers that you have to play that play this stuff. Here they are right here. These are the either the two guys I played. Did I just play you edits? Yeah, this is Apel. Guys, this is a guy I just invited in here. This is Harcal 9. So Harcal 9, you don't have a channel. Is there somebody else in here that can translate Spanish? You don't have a channel. You're playing an event that you can play over and over and over again. And you bought all these players. You put your dinero, your dinero into the game, and you just kick the ball. You don't even play. He's like, the guy I just played says, no English, no English. It's like, you don't need English to know you're a fucking loser. Wait, what, I'm playing you right now? I don't care. I was talking about the last guy I played, not you. I don't know how you play. So, some pay to win, some not. Are you a smart assist? Are you a smart assister too? If so, just tell me now. You can have the win. I could care less. Played 3 of you losers in or 3 event. Well, let's see if you are. If I played 3 losers in a row that just use smart assists, it's pointless. Yeah, I know. So let's see if he has smart assist on. We'll be able to tell pretty instantly. So the guy I just played got on. He's like, no speak English. Hold on, there's a different one up here that just said something. Apello. He said 1v1, bro. Yeah. If you're playing this game and you've been watching me play every time and you think eFootball is better than if you're gonna play this over FC and you've been watching this, then congrats. Oh, he does. He has smart assist on. You're a fucking loser. Another loser that's ruining the game, of course. Dipshit. 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 Hey, dipshit. You bought all these players to use smart assist. Do you realize that no one's gonna be playing this game in a couple years because of you, you fucking idiot? Do you realize that, or are you too stupid to realize it? Be honest. You're that big of a dipshit that you're using smart assist. Hold on. What a fucking... See what I mean? It's every game, guys. This is eFootball. You are a loser, so you can have the win. Nah, mate. Suck my dick, Andrew. Get the fuck out of here. It's smart assist, you fucking moron. Are you not seeing? Nah, mate. John, it's smart assist. Are you that fucking stupid you can't tell? Every fucking game. Have the win. Here you go. Congratulations. There you go. You won, you fucking moron. Oh, yeah, you're just better. You scored a fucking rebound goal. You play eFootball to not play football. You went and spent a bunch of money. You don't have a channel. You have nothing. You turn smart assist on. You get a congratulations. You get a fucking... Look, I just go back into the event and I get another game. So enjoy BVC. Every time you play the game for Smart Assist for nothing, enjoy it. No, Smart Assist BVC X edits. BVC X edits. What do you get out of your games? Let's hear it. What do you get out of your games? Let's hear it. What do you make? What do you get? You don't play football. You spent money to put players. You don't know who they are. So what do you get? A tapping goal? A tapping goal or what? I'm talking about the auto clearance that's switched up. It doesn't switch up. It doesn't switch up. It does not switch up in the back. I'm making money right now, BBC. What are you making? I'm making money right now. What are you making? Go look afterwards how many people watch, because I'm not some bullshitter like half these content creators. I'm not Medenson. I'm gonna sit here. BVC X edits. You know you're a loser, bro. Let's hear how you're not. Look. I can just play over and over again. Look. This isn't league. Look, this isn't league. Right? This isn't league where I can get demoted. This is events where I can play over and over. This has been the best stream to show how shit players like BVC X edits are that abuse Smart Assist. You go spend your money on players like a loser to not even play football. It would make sense if you're like, dude, I love getting X, Y, and Z player to actually play. Let's say actually see your level too. I've been playing the game for 2 months. Let's see your level. Yeah, you're a loser, bro. You've made it as far as me on this game. You realize that, right? You realize that, BBC, right? It doesn't change up. It doesn't change up. You can tell. Go watch eFootball Universe will explain it. Then go back and watch BVC X edits. You can tell within 2 seconds. You can see with the defense how they move. There's so many different ways. Once you play it over and over, you can tell. BVC X edits. So you are a loser that, look, I'm as far as you in 2 months. Don't use Smart Assist. I actually play football. I still have to go edit videos. I play 2 other football games too. So why have I made it? Me and you are in the same level. You aren't shit. You're a loser. You idiot. You're not better. You scored a tapping goal and I turned it off because you're a Smart Assist loser. Bro, look at your level. Go look at mine. Look at your level. You are terrible. Look at your level, bro. This is BVC X edits, by the way. You are a Smart Assist loser. And even if you're not, look at your level. Look at your level. With the team you have, my boy that plays with the All Valencia team, Kioma. He plays with an All Valencia team and he smokes you. Cozy smokes you. None of them touch Smart Assist, touch anything. They don't need to buy a bunch of players who use Smart Assist and score tap-ins. Look at your level. You realize this is my second account? You realize that, right? Go watch the videos in the past. I've literally gotten farther than you in 2 months. It took me 2 months. 2 months. You're a rat loser. You are a rat loser, period. Oh, I'm a pay to win. You're a rat loser. But at the end of the day, no, that's the point, is that you know I'm right. That's why it's hurting your feelings. You're on here helping me out. You don't play football. You buy all those players to sit there in your house or wherever you play by yourself and not play football. Think about that. To get to Division 2, you being a rat loser. Think about that. You've got nothing. 4 players in a row. All I'm trying to prove is that's why eFootball is pointless. That's why FC is constantly above eFootball, because of players like you. You are the loser that makes this game dog shit. You. Konami sees that losers like you, they can take your money, and they do. All you get from playing this game is nothing. 0 football. You don't play football. You lose your money to Konami. You make them richer. And what else do you get? You get nothing. Watch, I'm going to go win. I could play this event 100 times and we end up getting the same reward, which is like a training program. So instead of actually playing football, you guys all of you as a whole, you let AI make your decisions. You play like rats. You don't play football. You are the losers that ruin this game, that chase people to FC. You. So go ahead, tell me where I'm wrong. You can't come up with a legit argument. I'll even let you take the floor and speak. Answer where I'm wrong. Why are you only with that team? If you were good, you would be way past. You're a Division 2 rat, which is hilarious. Another smart assister. I'll prove it again. So this is what I was trying to tell Andrew. Andrew, that was a smart assist pass. Nobody's he decided to do stunning. No, this dipshit is using smart assist. Guys, now watch this. This is what I mean. This is just like XBC edits. They're losers that use smart assist and then they deny it because they're embarrassed. But they're losers. That's the whole point. That is the whole entire point. I'll even keep mine off so you can see the difference. Don't need to prove it, BBC. I can prove that you're helping my channel right now, helping us prove a point. By us, I mean this community. We play the game the right way here. We have our own leagues, our own cups. We have stuff going. You're the loser that's never going to be invited to any of that, that's sitting there losing money to sit there and not enjoy football. And if you enjoy what you're doing, and if you enjoy what you're getting out of this game, then you truly are a loser. Period. You're not even playing the beautiful game. You're not doing anything productive. And you're not part of anything to make the game better. You're not part of anything. You sit wherever you sit and you waste your time and you spend money. You waste your time and you waste your money. Tell me where I'm wrong. Doesn't matter. It ruins the game. Period. Doesn't matter if it's not an auto loss. Doesn't mean shit. It means when this video goes out and players are deciding whether they want to play this or FC, they can actually see and compare because they have a video of me playing FC where I'm in control and where the rat's over there. Yeah, they're going for tacklebacks and this and that, but they have no option to make them better. They can't pause a game and then go to an option to give them better assistance. That's the whole point, Andrew. It's not about just winning. That's the thing. Who gives a fuck? It's an event that you can play over and over and over. It's to show who you're going to be playing. You got these BVC X edits types players. Why would anybody want to deal with that game after game after game? I mean, when you have to play against a loser that's getting help from the AI, it's good to know that, bro, before you put your time into playing this game and like potentially wasting all your time just to play against some. It won't let me do anything from my corner there, finally. Oh yeah, just in time to fucking auto kick it. But yeah, some players will say fuck it, because I can tell you, it's a dance partner, bro. It makes the game stupid. You're not playing the actual player. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's not an auto loss. I've beaten plenty. I'm going to smoke this dude using it. But it's still worth it. I think your name is John, and we all know who you are, you fucking idiot. Which is why I'm talking to you how I'm talking to you. You realize that people know how to search accounts. I've been nice so far because I was like, okay, he wants to be a fan of the channel. I blocked him before, and he's back. Do you realize we know exactly who you are? I'll put it out there. Now I'm not going to protect you anymore. We'll put it out there. So, guys, so this Andrew, I've been nice. He's somebody that got banned before because we're trying to grow something. We got something in the community. And this fucking loser made a second account, and then he started trying to sabotage the account. He started trying to sabotage it. So imagine you have a buddy that's trying to help you grow something, but really he's on the second account talking shit. We caught this Andrew guy doing it. Well, his name was John W. He talks in all the same ways. He didn't cover his tracks. He got caught last time because he changed it, but then tried to come and act like a hater. Well, now he realized that we would catch him easily doing that. but he's too stupid to actually hide it. So, see you later, Andrew, you fucking moron. We knew it was you the whole time. Ask Boomfa. Boomfa, you still on here? You don't change up enough to actually be able to hide it. You're too stupid, you idiot. So enjoy it, Andrew. See ya, fucking moron. Same exact shit every single time. But that's when you know you're doing good, when losers make second, third accounts to try to fucking to try to be part of what you have going on. Pay to lose. I'm winning right now, aren't I, dipshit? BBC, you don't get it, bro. Look at your level. Look at your level. You put all that money in to get nothing. I'm smoking one of you smart assist losers right now. I haven't even been paying attention to the game. None of you guys are good. You're just ruining the game. Trust me, if you think players aren't watching this and you've chased at least like a couple players away from playing, look at that. Don't need smart assists. Dipshit. Or wait, did I even fucking turn it off from the last game? I probably didn't, did I? I probably am using it on accident. I am. I should just keep it on and keep waxing this piece of shit with it for using it, but I don't have to. Dude, the pay to win doesn't mean shit. That's the whole point. I already made it to your level in 2 months, BBC. I made it to your level in literally 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that... And even if he wasn't, even if that Andrew wasn't, even if he wasn't, I could care less. I know exactly how those fucking people are the whole time. But look at how BBC's talking right now anyway. He literally said, so guys, so this is what you deal with. He said, oh, I'm pay to win. I'm pay to win, so of course I'm going to win. You're a dumbass. That's what you simple fucks, that's what you think in your mind. You think because you bought players that means it's going to make you beat a free-to-play team. So you're already an idiot there. Then, like my boy said earlier, I don't even know who said it, but who was it? I don't even know who it was. Somebody said to you, dude, just because you're pay to win doesn't mean you have to be a rat. You, instead of enjoying football like you play for the fun of the game, you sit wherever you sit. You make nothing off of this. You don't play regular football, and you put money into Konami. So it's a net loss every time, and you still play like a rat. So why do you waste your time? If it's not a waste of time, why do you play, BBC? No, but BBC, why do you play? Why do you play? Let's hear. What do you get? What do you get? So I can tell you, for instance, I have my own leagues and cups. All right. So far we've had 2 cups, literally our first 2. Then eventually it's going to be a league. Okay. Then eventually it's going to be a league. And then as we grow that, we already have a system going. About to sell my first t-shirts and poster. That's up, by the way. It's called O Gamester FC Exterminators. My boy Phil created it. It's sick. So if you want a shirt or poster, go check out the preview on the latest thumbnails. So that's coming out. So all I've done in the past 6 months is grow my channel from 0 to where it's at, and trying to make these games better by telling the fucking truth, because there's so many lying content creators. What have you done? I'm literally asking you. What have you done? So that's what I've done the past 6 months. I've played this game 2 months only. For a couple months I played just UFL, then I played FC and UFL, and now I got eFootball. All of them have their problems. How many content creators are out there telling the truth, pointing out BBC X edits for being a fucking rat loser, pointing out smart assist and all the players that use it, pointing out how they are? Like, bro, people need to know this shit. It changes the game. It changes it. People watching live might get annoyed by, like, damn, the whole stream, bro. But guess what? It might take that. Because how many clips can people take and use this and point out BBC X edits for dumb shit, and the Habril 9 and all the other players, and show, like, dude, no games show, like, the players that just clear it the whole entire time. Show players, you get what I'm saying? Like, this could create clips. Or it could be something where Konami goes, damn, this is the average session for one of our players. Like, this is what they gotta face. Lying about what, you moron? It's all online. Lying about what? You can see the views, you can see the numbers, you can join the Discord. Well, actually, you can't because you'll get blocked right away, but because you're just I mean, look how you are. You don't contribute anything. You go buy a bunch of players that you don't like in real life. You just buy them to, oh, I got to win my event. I got to win. Because how much do you lose? Like, you must lose so much in life. Like how do you become a rat? Answer that, BBC. Like, what caused you to become a rat? You play a football game to not play football. What's the point? You still haven't answered what you've done in this game. Like, what do you get out of it? You still haven't answered. So you go buy players and give Konami money. So cool, you do that. I mean, let's look at what this idiot BBC has said. Let's look at this moron. I'm smart to play. I'm free. I'm pay to play. You're free to play, so I'm better. That's what he said to start it. Every answer he said after that was keep crying, keep crying, keep crying. But he can't actually answer. Then I just talk about all the things that we've accomplished on the channel the past 6 months, and he said I'm lying. It's online, you moron. So far you've said, since I'm pay to win and you're free to play, I'm better. So that's a real genius take, dipshit. And then you've said, stop crying 1,000 times. So I really want to get in the mind of what a rat looks like. This is what I'm talking about, people. And how old are you? I guarantee this dude's like 25, between 18 to like 30. So it's not no little kid. And this is what you're up against when you're trying to make this game better, or trying to make sense of how shit it is and why Konami puts what they do in, and how players take this help and actually have fun playing the game. It's because you're dealing with people at the intelligence level of BVCX edits. Which part, dipshit? You gotta explain which part. Which part am I wrong about, BBC? Which part? You definitely don't have a channel. You definitely only lose money because you play this game and buy players to not play football. If you want to know why I'm saying you don't play football, I mean, look at your level you're at. You're clearly no good. It took me 2 months to get where you got. And if you played real football, I could respect. Okay, I can understand, because when you play real football, it's hard. But you're a rat that can't make it to the top. Like, dude, that's all there is rats at the top. So you're, not only are you a fucking loser rat, but you also can't make it anywhere. So literally, what is the point of you playing? Congratulations. You can score tackleback goals. You can score tap-ins. Like, you don't do shit. The only thing I might have been wrong about is if that Andrew Pugh was that John douchebag. But he still could care less. He's one of those same type of people no matter what. He's missing the entire fucking point. Well, you could beat Smart Assist. Well, okay, well, you can beat the three left wingers. You can beat the players who just try to spam crosses to Kohler. Bro, that's not the fucking point. That's not the point. The point is to exploit it, bro. The point is to exploit it, to show where it's a problem. The point is to show. Dude, you scored a tap in, you dipshit, and then I left because you're a Smart Assist loser. And even if you weren't a smart assist loser, you're showing that you're actually proving my point as to what kind of players are. You're literal. Look at how you're talking. You literally had one play. You had a terrible shot, and then you scored a rebound. And again, going back to it, what do you get out of being a rat loser? Like, what do you get out of playing this game? What have you gotten? How much money have you made? How much, like, oh, I enjoy playing real football. Like, what? What do you have? What do you get out of this game? Who's your favorite player on your team? What joy do you get out of the way you play, out of where you've gotten, out of anything? Like, what does it take? I want to get in the mind of a rat. Like, where is the enjoyment? And what else do you have going on in your life to make it so bad that you want to come in and be a rat in a video game? Because you clearly don't love football to the point where, dude, I want to go play. I'm too old to compete, so this is my competitive side. Like, what is it? So what is it? Yeah, but you didn't have... Did you have Pedri? Maybe you did have Pedri in your team, so that's cool. But what is it that you play? So you play to use Pedri? Do you play to... How is that a penalty? I was outside the box, wasn't I? Let's see. Oh, he did foul me in the box. I haven't paid attention to this game one fucking bit. That's going over the top, I think. Or into the corner. He's in my team, bro. He's in my team. I have Pedri right here. I have Pedri. Look. I have Pedri. Yeah, but do you realize if you go back within 2 seconds, you auto-cleared a ball, and you scored a rebound goal, bro. So it wasn't even any point. So maybe there's just a chance that after playing 4 rats in a row, you maybe weren't the rat that you look like within the first minute of the game. But here's what I'm going to say. The very first thing you said was something along the lines of I'm paid to win, so I'm better. I'm paid to win, so who cares? Or, bro, you use that you're paid to win as some, like, badge of honor. Like, okay, that allows me to... You guys can go scroll up and see what he said. So then he does this shit, and I go, okay, fuck it. Playing 3 rats in a row, I'm not going to play a 4th. So let's say, if you want to argue what that Andrew dude was, and like, oh, he's, he didn't do anything that bad, but then the first thing he says is what he says. Like, give me a break, bro. Come on. 4 rats in a row, and then the dude who says, I'm paid to win, so that just means I'm better. I'm paid to win, so I can... Pay to win doesn't mean shit, bro. Pay to win doesn't mean shit. I had a pay to win team, too. It doesn't mean that I just was going to not play football and go start fucking ruining the game. That's how players end up leaving, which makes it worse for everybody else. Because then we have to play players like you. 2 seconds. Within 2 seconds of the game, you auto-clear a ball. You auto-clear a ball. You play a through ball. And then you take a shot and score a rebound. So congratulations. But you look like a fucking rat. You didn't try to work by... You get what I mean by auto-clearance. Like, watch what happens when I have the ball in the back. If you want to see how I play, you can search every stream. Look, this is what I do. This is how I play football. You notice that's called build-up edits. And then guess what? I lose it there, but it was worth it. This is what you do. You do what this player's doing. That's what you did exactly. You did exactly what he did. See the difference? You're saying your favorite player is Pedri, bro. You get the ball. You did a stunning... You did this. Stunning clearance. Flick on. And then, like, went down and shot and scored a rebound. Meanwhile, I'm trying to fucking play football. You see the difference? That's the point I was trying to make. And you say, I'm paid to win. What does pay to win have to do with you being a rat loser like you were asked earlier? And you were dog shit. You were dog shit. You were dog shit. You've gotten to the same level that I've gotten to that's taken me 2 months. You auto clear. You do exactly what this player I just smoked did. We're trying to not play like that. Don't you understand? You're the same type of comment. Look, you go, oh, I'm live now. I'm live. I want to try to get people to watch me. I want to. Oh, maybe I can get some of his people to come home. This is a great opportunity to take advantage. That's what type of loser you are. There's already a dime a dozen. The only reason my channel keeps growing is because I'm not like you. I'm not like these other losers. I keep it honest. It gets annoying probably to hear all the negativity over and over, but if it's the truth, it's the truth. Let's look at the facts. Within the first, I play 3 rats in a row. So look, that's all it took to win. Now guess what? I'm on to the next one. And I don't have to look in the mirror and say, oh, I use smart assist. Oh, I clear the ball. And go for through balls. Dude, you're a rat. Even if you some reason didn't use smart assist, you play like a rat loser. So then you're the same way as all these losers, dude. Oh my God, maybe I can get people to watch me now. Oh my God. That's all you care about. You don't care about telling the truth. You don't care about anything. You played like a rat, and now you're thinking, all you can think about is, oh, I'm going to go onto my Twitch now, and maybe since he's got people on YouTube, maybe I could steal some of his people. Dude, there's a dime a dozen of you, bro. You're the same type of loser that would take advantage of my Discord instead of using it like, oh, he lets me promote myself. That's awesome. You would try to turn it into a shit show. That's what players like people like you do. You rats are no different than common or no different. It's all one and the same. It's always connected. Always connected. You started with, I'm paid to win, so I just, like, it gave you some type of freedom because you put money in, so you can just be a douchebag and ruin the game for everybody. You've never been to Division 1, it just showed on your account, which is fine if you actually were playing real football. But literally, I told you what we've built within 6 months, which you can check on the channel, and you said you're lying. I mean, you're a fucking joke, bro. But anyway, in general. Total joke. Auto clearance and through ball. Smart assist or not, you're a loser. We're going to end it at that. And anybody who says, prove it with smart assist, that typically tells you the answer there too. It's so dumb that Konami even puts us in this position where, by we, I mean players who are trying to play football, where we have to even think about this stupid shit. Bro, you said it at the top. Yes, you did. And somebody asked you, if you're paid to win, why does that matter? Why does it have to make you a rat? Just scroll up. People can scroll up. You realize that, right? Maybe it was a language barrier, bro. But again, auto clearance, through ball, tap in. I could tell within 2 seconds you weren't trying to play football, bro, is the point. You had all the time in the world to actually pass and build up. But congrats, you got an event win. You're a rat just like the rest of them, bro. That's the bottom line. Auto clearance, through ball, tap in. 0 football, 0 try to play football in an event where now look, we're in the same exact spot. We're in the same exact spot. I don't care if you said free, whatever you said, it came off the way because someone asked you, like, just because you're pay to win doesn't mean you have to be a rat. Auto clearance, you get the ball, you clear it, you get the ball, you try to spam through ball, and you get the ball and you shoot and go for a rebound. Bro, We've played millions of players like you before. Everybody could click into that game who's played eFootball and see, oh yeah, like, dude, I know what kind of player that is. Nobody's wrong, bro. You're a rat loser. You auto-cleared. Look, I'll show it again. You got the ball where he did right there. See how he's working it up? See how he's playing? See how he was playing? That's what you did, except for you didn't even pass the ball a couple times before trying to clear it up the field to Lewandowski. You literally just went and cleared it right off the bat. He actually made 5 passes, then went to rat mode. You just went straight to rat mode. So you're not understanding, but look, maybe you did this. Maybe that's what you did there. Okay, so let's assume you did. You were fucking clearing a ball at the start of the game with no pressure. You didn't even try to turn it into a football game. You cleared it. Look, you weren't trying to like build the ball up. You weren't looking for anything. You're just as bad, bro. You're just as bad. You're a rat loser. Period. I've never liked players like you. I've said it from the start on this channel. You're playing an event and acting like it's the World Cup. So you're clearing the ball and going for a bunch of cheap bullshit, going for tackle back goals and tap-ins and shit. And trust me, I'm not wrong about that. It's obvious within the short time that I showed, or that I played you. It was 100% obvious. Because once you've played one of you type of players, you played all of you. But good luck with your fucking Twitch channel. I wish Cozy or somebody was on here so they could play you. Or Kioma, let me think of another one. Even Boomfa or Phil. Well, I know Boomfa is, but then again, I don't want to give you that kind of credit for putting credit on a rat. See how you play real football, dipshit? You see this? You notice I haven't tried to kick it long once, and I might suffer from it, but I'm actually trying to play football in a football game. Do you notice the difference between me and you? I mean, goddamn if it's not obvious. That's where I gotta get better at just not explaining shit to idiots, because if they're idiots, they're gonna be idiots. But this is football. Passing, moving. Now, I'm not saying you have to make the exact passes, but it's totally different. Now, I'm going to turn on Smart Assist for the rest of this game and play like you. I'm going to show you the difference. This is football. And if you know, you know. You know if someone's trying to play football and if someone's being a rat. Now, if I don't want to do this to this player because I don't think he's using Smart Assist. I haven't paid attention yet, but I don't want to do that to this player, but if I was to give you an example of how like BBC edits plays, I would literally, all I would do is just turn on Smart Assist and do this. Clear it, flick on, press, 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 press. See what I'm saying? That's literally what I do. The whole game. Now I try to tackle him, now I try to run into him. Now I want to run, through ball. You see what I'm saying? Tackle back, shoot. And create chaos. You guys know what I'm talking about. So that's the type of player BVC is. You tell that right away. So Smart Assist or not, that's a fucking rat loser. That's someone who's ruined the game. No one likes playing players that do that. It's a clear difference. So people can play dumb all they want, but it was obvious. So then you had that like Andrew guy, which whether he's that John dude or not, which I think he was, but even if he wasn't, he's that idiot that when I say something, everyone knows what I mean. Like, don't play stupid. You know what I mean when I say you're playing like a rat, you're playing like a, oh, well, I think you're just, it's like, bro, it's easy to see when somebody, what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb or try to, like, since I'm on live, you want to try to, hem me up. You know, everyone knows what I'm talking about. BBC, you even know what I'm talking about. You won't admit it, but you know exactly the difference between how I'm playing football, which is way better than you've ever played, and how you play. You had space. You'll never see me have space and just clear the ball. You'll never see me have space and just clear the ball. I'm always trying to play football. You're talking about Pedri? Bro, you clear the ball with 20 yards of space. So, anyway, that's the whole difference. That's the whole point. So back to what I was saying way earlier. If you've watched this game and think that eFootball is fun, then yeah, here you go. I'm glad I could help you. I'm about to finish the event. I'm about to get like one training program. But I'm here to tell you that if it wasn't like, if I didn't have a cause that I was playing for, I would be so done with this game. Because of players like BBC and the other 3 losers I played with Smart Assist. Where that was 100% for sure Smart Assist. And again, when I'm pointing out what's wrong with it, and you got somebody like Andrew going, well, it doesn't mean that you can't beat it. It's not the fucking point. If someone's trying to make a point that, like, driving without a seatbelt on is dangerous, and at least kids should always have their seatbelt because they could die. Andrew's the type of guy that will go, well, my kid got in an accident and survived, and he didn't have his seatbelt on. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of people Andrew are. That's why he's out of here. You're trying to, like, point out something that's obvious. Like, kids need to wear seatbelts. It's an obvious one. Well, my kid got in an accident without one, and he survived. So you're not necessarily right that, like, just because your fucking kid didn't die doesn't mean it was right that he didn't have a seatbelt on. Same freaking way. Just because you can beat Smart Assist or beat these rats doesn't mean they're not fucking losers that are ruining the game. Need to come to him over there. Come on, you're in now. Good. Good movement. See this BBC, see this BBC is how you play. Oh yeah, dude. I think I did a good job showing why this game's dog shit for real. I honestly think FC might pay me to use this to promote their game. I'm dead serious too. I'm not even kidding. Hey, come play eFootball if you want to play Smart Assist opponent every game, or someone that's going to clear the ball over and over and look to be a rat. Yeah, come play eFootball. Every game. That's what it's like. Every game. Let me ask you this, Big Dog Sounders. Do you play FC at all or no? Do you just play eFootball? So guys, in case you don't know, Sounders is a new member, right? And so this is what I was giving an example for earlier. Oh shit, I have members, right? I want them to play the game. So I'm gonna tell them, yeah, hey guys, these games are awesome. You should actually listen to me, otherwise, no, I'm going to tell them if the games are shit. I'm going to tell them, like, oh, you're only on my channel because you like eFootball? Well, then I would tell you, I don't know if it's worth putting your time into because of how it is. I'd rather be honest every single time. So if you're wondering, that's what I was talking about earlier. But yeah, man, it's going good. You're in a good spot, Sounders, because you got some amazing people that you can go play with. I am going to join my own league pretty shortly, but I feel like that it's going against the grain if right off the bat I'm competing in my own thing. But I'm excited to watch you guys. I'm getting ready to announce the first league. It's probably going to be about 10 players. Wait, are you even interested in playing in that? Or do you more just want to kind of learn and get better? No exploits, no BS, all good football. Yeah. Yeah, so right now, if I had to pick between those two, obviously, as you heard me earlier, I'm picking eFootball for sure. But eFootball is unique because it could be good, but the mix of Konami and the Rats. Now that's where having the OGFC League, where you can go up against guys like Boomfa and all the guys in there. Brian, I forgot about even Brian Wolf. Here, I have this written down right here. Oh. Dude, there's all beasts in it. Kid from DA is the only one who was banned. Brown Man was good. Skinny's amazing. Zore, Lesker, Macy too. Macy's pretty damn good. Brian Wolf's good. Owen came in and played in the tournament and did well. He's a typical UFL player that's actually been playing FC. Right there, and then Modernist, some of these guys. Valley's good. I don't know why Valley won't get in. I'm hoping Valley will get in once he gets used to everyone. But we got some amazing people, bro. Some amazing. So that's what I'm looking most forward to in eFootball, because eFootball is the best game when you get rid of these losers like this BBC. And so the fact that we have our own thing, bro, it's freaking exciting. Oh, you'll cover it, bro. You'll get in. You'll have fun, bro. And here's the thing. People will help you, too. That's the cool part. And there's some monsters in it that play full manual, that use... like my boy Kiyomo played the tournament with full-on Valencia team, which was pretty fucking cool. But yeah, there's a lot of beasts that will help you. If you ever have any questions too, dude, there's not a dumb question in there. No one's gonna be fucking on you. If you have any questions, always put in there, because there's some smart people in there that know this game really well. Taking notice. Come on, boom. Up, back, through, boom. Ah, make the pass there, and that would have been sick. Up, back, through. Get in. Come on. Yeah, so those passing sequences and stuff are all the best. Yeah, this game could be amazing if you remove Konami's greed and all these rats. But that's where we're going to make it good. So yeah, if you guys are in here, like, subscribe, join my Discord, and you can get into your own rankings. All you do, you can follow the little things. It's super easy. You can challenge a particular person or challenge anybody, and it keeps track of your rank, bro. So you'll have an elo. You can go in there, you get instant matches. No smart assist, no bullshit. You never have to worry about it. Every person you play is not only going to be quality, it's going to be fun, but also, I mean, dude, you get instant help too. It's like, say you play a game and you lose like 2-0, but there's something in there that you could have done better. You're going to get somebody telling you, like, bro, you should try playing this, or you did really good here, you should try this player. Like, we just took out all the bullshit and created our own thing. And shout out, like, I couldn't have done it without Boomfa bringing in the system, without all these guys that have made the Discord what it is. Like, they've made it. Not me. They've made it. This is just the channel in which has brought it together. But that's the people. Yeah, it's going to be 4 leagues a season. 4 leagues a year, I mean. Every 3 months. And then it might be like, dude, so I got so many ideas, but the first one's probably going to be like a Saturday. But the next one I'm going to do like a Tuesday league, a Friday league, or a Tuesday. And it's basically going to be like, here's the days we're doing it. Let me know if you're available. But it will be just like the Cup, except for you come in and you play your 2 games. So you'll come into Saturday and you got 2 games. You got one against, Sounders and one against Owen. And then the next week you'll come in, you got one against, Cozy, and you got one against Kioma. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And you got dickheads like this BBC and these other guys. I mean, look, bro, now I'm done with the event. I won everything. So my question to BBC and these guys is it worth it? Is it worth it to totally fuck the game up? To not play football in a football game? What? To get a win quicker? I got the same rewards as all those losers that used Smart Assist, that ratted. I got the same fucking reward. Got some cool goals along the way because I actually played football. And I think one of my biggest problems is sometimes I have a problem like I can speak well and communicate well, but it's like in the moment, the choice of words can overshadow my message because I'm speaking from raw emotion. So the dipshits and the assholes and all these words that I'm saying can overshadow the message that I'm trying to get across. The message, for instance, BBC got obsessed with if he was using Smart Assist. Then this fucking Andrew, who does this every time, like I said with the car crash analogy, he got stuck on, bro, I don't think he was using... It's like you're missing the point. The dude auto clears the ball, spams the ball through whatever to get a tap, and it's like all these players not playing football, it's the same fucking thing. It ruins what could be a good game. It ruins what could be a good game. And we can't lean on Konami to help because like Sounders just said, my boy with the Russian name, that's who I call Sounders. It's all greed. It's all money based. As long as they're making money, they don't give a fuck. It's got to be us as players. So these players who are taking advantage of this and that and playing ratty and stuff, they are part of the problem. And they're just choosing selfishness to get a win. Think about it. A win in events instead of promoting the game the right way. So... damn, unfortunately, that's all the events, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go spin for burn. So I had one person say Iniesta. I had one person. You think I should spin for Iniesta, or I got one spin to do before I hop off here? One spin before I head off. I either go for Big Boy Burn, or I go for Iniesta. What do you guys think? Do you think Iniesta? I guess there is going to be sicker center backs that come out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one should I spin for? Burn, or should I go for these guys? I put a hole into these guys. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go burn. I have a better chance because I put a dent in it. Let's see. Got it. Got it. Who is it going to be? Leao or Burn? Leao or Burn, boys? Leauer burn. Sorry, I just seen your comment. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Fucking hell, guys. It does not always work this way. I'm not promoting gambling. I put a 20 piece in to get Rodri and Haaland. It does not always go this way. It does not always go this way. So do not think that you're just going to put money in and get the players as quick as I'm getting them. I tend to get good luck in this game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Well, we got our aerial fort. Why that's so important to me. Why that was so important to me. So hold on. I think I finished. Yeah, I think I'm. So literally there's nothing left to play but League. So when I come back later, it will be playing League. But yeah, please like and subscribe. We'll get to see Big Boy burn with Rice. I mean, dude. Calafiore. Oh, I like how he's a lefty too on the left side. When will I be back on? Probably like, let's say 6 p.m. Look up Central Standard Time. Oh yeah, that speed's going to be perfect. This is going to be good, bro. Dan Burn's going to be good. So I got a destroyer. Oh, 2 destroyers kind of sucks. But it is what it is for now. I got 2 destroyers in the mix and a Kundao. Two destroyers typically is not what you want back here, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. Dan Burn's going to be a beast. He'll help us out. We'll deal with it. Eventually, Burn will be on the bench once I get better players, but so yeah, that's that. Later on, it will be leagues. So thank you very much. Hold on one second. Let me save this. Yep, so that's where we're at. Thank you guys so much. I know it's been more of a negative thing, but I mean, sometimes that's how it goes. Playing smart assist opponents over and over and over. It's just realistically what you're going to face in this game, and you got a real raw reaction. I just did a post about that. It is what it is. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks, Sounders. I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, join the Discord.